We're live, dude.
Booyakasha.
Man, I'm tired from defending my democracy. I've been doing it all day.
Against who?
Just everybody, dude.
Who
Our democracy
challenged?
is fragile right now. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Who challenged? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I didn't even think about how fragile our democracy was.
Dude, I'm trying to defend our fragile democracy, dude. I'm trying to, keep this system together where I can be told to stay inside.
Our democracy is so fragile. What we need is war hawks and corporate interests in the Oval Office.
For sure, dude.
Our democracy's never been more fragile. Biden released his cabinet today, and it was like,
Was it tough?
oh,
Yeah, they're trying to get us right back into Afghanistan, dude. They're already starting to be like, dude, we can't leave those motherfuckers. Like, look, we hate racism. Like, dude, we can't leave brown people by themselves. They're gonna kill each other.
Yeah, it's fun times.
That's essentially the argument.
Who was trying to destabilize it that you defended it from, and how did you defend it?
I saw a cartoon today in the Economist, which was like a lady with
Why are you reading the Economist?
I get it to my house all the time, dude. This lady is a political cartoon. First of all, political cartoons are probably the worst thing. They fucking suck. But there's this lady at least the ones that make it to like major.
They were like the first. They were just the first memes.
Yeah, for real.
They were back in like, dude, if you got a meme in 1800, you were like, Abraham Lincoln's a snake in this. Hilarious.
You'd instantly just hate him. You're like, I hate this guy.
Yeah, this is a great picture.
Yeah, there's a lady. It says like Hong Kong, and there's a lady like pretty racist fighting off a dragon, blowing fire on it. It's like the Chinese Communist Party. Yeah, the Chinese Communist Party. Yeah, I think now that Biden's in office, white people with money are like now like, all right, we can
go back.
We can be a little more racist. We can let it out now.
Yeah, true.
They're on their best behavior for a while, but yeah.
True.
So now, dude, so there's like a dragon breathing fire on a Hong Kong woman, like shielding it off, and be like, "Hello, America, are you there?" And they were like, "We're busy defending our democracy," and Trump was like lighting a thing on fire. But yeah, it started making me laugh. It's like our awesome democracy where we get to say whether or not we can work right now.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah, baby.
It's like, we're defending our democracy. In the meanwhile, you can't go to the gym, and apparently you can't buy alcohol before Thanksgiving in Pennsylvania. I mean, dude, it's getting fucking weird. And then
they
like
shut down our booze,
dude. And then I'm reading I'm reading the Economist, and they're like basically making a case for who's making a big comeback again? The Taliban. They're doing the same shit. They're being like, well, the Afghanistan government kind of sucks, and the Taliban does a decent job.
Yeah,
doing what they do.
They'd been doing that since Obama.
Yeah, but now they're firing it right because, dude, remember we were like, what's up with the Taliban? We don't care about that anymore. They're firing it as soon as he's back. They're firing that stuff back up, and they're also the whole article's like, how they're like these, they like bring resolution to these issues, and they make sure people can drive stuff. The guy was like, it's like the roads are more secure. They drive like gasoline or something, or I think like cooking gas, and he's like, the roads are way more secure now that we just pay the Taliban. He's like, the Taliban were the ones shooting Stinger missiles at us. Yeah. So they do this whole case for it. At the end, there's a lady from like a city who was like, yeah, I really hope the Taliban doesn't come here because like I won't be able to go outside my house again, and I won't be able to be a scientist anymore. They're like, well, there's that. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, there are some downsides. Yeah, they were letting the Taliban back for a long time. Like Hillary Clinton met with they had meetings, I believe. There's
like pictures. Yeah, they did a photo shoot in the Economist. I don't know if it's the Taliban or not, but there's definitely dudes wearing like religious garb holding guns. So I'd figure the Afghani army wears uniforms. But yeah, dude, it was that was pretty funny watching that today. And then it was just kind of like, it's the shit's fucking nuts, man. Between that and the stuff about China, it's like you don't know whether or not China's like a big threat or not. They're hyping us up on China right now. And I was reading the different the whole idea that China is it is a communist party, but within this they're like the communist party. They allow companies to compete with one another as long as they hand over their surveillance goods. So they're trying to say I think the market cap for American tech companies is like $6 trillion if you combine like Apple, Google, whatever, Microsoft and a couple other ones. And they were saying China's not far behind, but they could, with their like capitalist communist economy, they could fight.
Is this all the Economist stuff?
Yeah. It's not even it's not a real thing, dude. You're telling me, it's just funny. They have that and they're like, in America, we don't share surveillance with the government. It's like, we do that too. We do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But either way.
Sweet.
Sorry, I was just reading
telling me about the Economist.
Just a bunch of bullshit, dude. It's just so funny how people read that stuff. Like, yeah, we don't do that. And it's like literally that's what all of our tech companies we do the same exact thing. But Either way.
Yeah, that's
just a ramble, but the idea of defending our democracy.
I was like,
yeah.
Are you just telling me what you read in The Economist?
I mean, a couple. The market cap. Yeah, obviously, I pulled that from The Economist.
Yeah, I was like, wait. As soon as you can rewind the tape and watch it. As soon as you said market cap, I was like. Like there was literally a part of me that was like,
sorry, I'm really well hydrated right now.
Get rid of that bottle.
Really well
that bottle's crap, dude. He's carrying the top. If you're just listening, Matt's carrying around a green like water cooler top.
Dude, what's wrong with that? You hate me being hydrated. You hate me being informed.
No, I don't hate you being informed. I'm glad you're informed. I go through too much plastic. I should get one of those bottles. I crush bottles.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting what I was doing in my house. I'd buy the cases of water and just crush them up. The thing I'm trying to stop doing right now, other than just reading The Economist and pretending I'm smart for 5 minutes.
You gotta stop, dude. That's a tough open.
I know.
That's like, I listen to NPR on the way here, and it's so bad, dude.
That's the point. It's like I'm watching like the stuff that's supposed to be like the top of the top, and I'm like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
This is all fucking bullshit.
So it's on Spotify, you hit your daily drive, and it just plays the same 5 songs you always listen to amongst like news stories, and it always starts with like an up to the probably every 2-3 hours update on NPR, and they all have the most, we've talked about before, the most ridiculous names you've ever heard. Like, I'm Winslow, like just bullshit names. And then the lady had like an attitude about Trump. Like, normally they're very like, they have the same tone every single time, but this lady like broke it and was like, Donald Trump still won't give up. I was like, oh shit.
Ooh.
Little fucking snippy out of the NPR lady.
Damn, dude.
Meanwhile, they report on like literally atrocities with the same monotone, like and 48 other students were murdered in the Nigerian university as Muslim extremists scaled the walls. And Donald Trump still won't even do what I want him to do. Wait, what?
Oh,
I listen to it because it does give me the news, but you got to get through the lens of
yeah, dude.
You get the news through a lens of just people like, I'm serving him.
Well, the funniest thing about that is like, with all the COVID shit, they're like Kenny they're like, well, what do you say to people who like can't go to work and like
people are dying,
fucked basically? And he's like, people are dying, and I put life over the economy. And it's like, all right. And again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like, I'm pretty sure another thing I read said that this will push like at least 100 million people into like extreme poverty. So 100 million people extreme poverty. You could say at least 1 million people are going to die of starvation. Conservatively. So like, we value life. It's like, well, if you value life so much,
I don't. 1 million. You mean 100
million people?
Globally extreme poverty
into extreme poverty.
Yeah. They were talking about like famines that are going to come out of this.
Yeah, I mean, so you can at least say. So here's the thing. It's like, okay, I value life over the economy. Okay, so
it's time for the rest of the world to get in shape.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. We took a nap.
You think the third world has too much diabetes?
The U.S. The U.S. took a nap for a year, and now everybody's starving. Meanwhile, I'm high on the hog back home. Dude, I had a bowl of Trix last night at 1 a.m.
Did you really?
It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
It is tight, just eating to the point of like where you're like, God damn it, I shouldn't have had that. I shouldn't have had that.
Get hurt before bed. I was not wrong about the industry. Since I announced the Lena Dunham show, that was actually good.
I was wondering, I saw
it's good, bro.
Is it good?
I watched the next 2 episodes.
Dude, I saw the commercial for that.
I'm into it.
And I was like, there's no way you're watching this. I saw the commercial.
I'm into
it. Oh my God, that fucking... There must have been DMT in that Rice Krispie treat, dude.
No, I'm into it. No, it wasn't just that. I'm into all of them.
Good.
Every episode, I like it.
Dude, what I'm trying
all it takes, though, is just synth. Synth, the music, like...
Yeah, for sure.
It's all if that's playing in the background of any... Like, I'm literally just watching people work in an office. Yeah. That's the show. But there's synth in the background, so I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
There's, like, sinister aspects of the office, or what's the synth kind of communicating?
The synth. Am I saying that?
Like a synthesizer.
Like the 80s music.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all it
takes. Oh, so it's like...
Yeah, like cool fucking music, dude.
I thought you were talking about, like, a...
No, not like ominous organ music. No. No, it's like... Yeah, it's like Stranger Things had it in the intro. Yeah. That type of music. Just give me that. I don't care what the show is. This is literally a Lena Dunham show about people working. Although she doesn't have anything to do with it, really.
She's just like a...
I think she directed the first episode.
Okay.
And that was it. But show rules. First episode might have been the best episode.
Give me the
Dunham's rules, dude.
Dunham's slaps, dude.
Yo. You get bought into the industry long enough, you actually get some talent. And Dunham's has it.
You think Duncombe's has what
Finally, Duncombe's has what it takes, dude.
You think
She's Soda Oats.
What's it called again?
The industry.
You think the industry is the thing that made?
I think it's her finest work.
What's the? Well, here's the thing too.
I might have to watch Girls. Dude, I never watched Girls.
I tried. I remember.
I think it'll drive me. I'll go
good
nuts.
Friend of the show, Mecky Leeper, was telling me like Girls.
Yeah,
he was saying this the one time, and I was like,
best friend of the show, Mecky Leeper.
He loves the show. I was
can't get enough of the show.
Big one of our biggest conservative proponents.
Yeah, very conservative. Behind the scenes, extremely racist.
So he was telling me, he's like, no, actually, Girls is pretty good. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I remember my first reaction was like, I was going to punch him.
Yeah. You had that. It's a gut reaction.
Yeah, you're not allowed to like that shit. He's like, no, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll be open minded. I'll go back and give it a look. I think it starts with someone getting like their ass eaten or something. So I was like, all right, maybe the kid's got a point.
Yeah, I think the first episode is Brian Williams' daughter. The guy from the news. Isn't his name Brian Williams? Isn't that his daughter that gets her ass eaten?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Is that the first episode? Because I've seen that. I've seen that scene.
Yeah, I think it's the first one. Someone else told me.
B. Willie's daughter was getting her ass eat. I had to peep that.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I got into like 3 episodes, and I was like, no, peace wrong. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, I was, but again, Mika Duncombe was young when he watched that.
Mika Duncombe.
Mickey Donkeys.
And you could get pussy back then. You could be like, actually, I like girls, and some girl would.
Yeah, but
like,
it wasn't just. I don't know. I remember there was a wistful period in my early 20s where I was very whimsical.
Yeah, true.
You know.
True.
I went through a gay phase myself, so I understand. I was walking around listening to like Vampire Weekend.
Yeah.
In my headphones.
I used to like them too, yeah.
In December,
that's why you like all that synth, dude. That's why you like that synth.
The Duncombes infested me with that back then. If something the synth rules. I was excited last night knowing I had to drive here today, knowing I could blast synth on the way. And then I listened to it for like 1 minute and I was like, this shit stinks. But
so what's it about? Like, what's the show about?
It's about interns.
Yeah.
So they're all college students. They're all college grads, and they all get placed in this office. And a bunch of them, you get fired if like it's just an internship.
Yeah.
And it's just them, just hustling, grinding.
Yeah. For
different ways to. There's a beautiful. My Turkish princess is in it.
Really?
I love her. Me and her.
What'd she do in the show?
She sluts out.
What?
She has to slut to get ahead, dude.
Damn. Really?
Kinda.
Is she? She has
There's some slut scenes.
So she has to slut out.
She goes very womanly. Her approach to get in with the office is to like get everybody coffee in the morning, get lunch for everybody, like, and the black chick's very like, I'm just gonna fucking kick ass. Nobody can stop me. The white dude's like, I'm gonna party with everybody. So I mean, they stereotypically got that pretty correct.
Yeah.
Just the white dude's like, I'm gonna do fucking coke with everyone in it. And the black chick's like, I'm gonna grind my ass. It's fucking good, dude. It's Duncombes, dude. The show is Duncombes.
True. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of the thing of just like negging people for stuff they like. Like I gotta stop. My family has a hard problem with this, man. Like
I don't think. Hold on, though. I can't. There's no way I can watch Girls. If I go back, I think I remember seeing a scene where Duncombes was getting boned by Adam Driver, and I was like, this must be art.
The problem, I think my problem with Girls is it triggers my PSD of having sex with girls that look like Lena Dunham. My PTSD of having sex with girls that look like Lena
bunch of Dunhams?
So I see that scene, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, I start feeling like I'm in Westchester. I'm like, shit, fuck.
That's exactly where I got mine, too. Westchester must be, there's something going on there.
It's like the meteor rocks in Smallville, dude. In Westchester, it's just like fucking light beer. There's like calcified light beer fragments that glow in frat houses. A girl passes out and hits her head on. You got to see Smallville, dude. I mean, this is like fucking.
Yeah, I've been in there. I've been captured by whatever that is in Westchester.
I've been captured by Duncombes in Westchester a couple times.
Yeah, there's also a small alcove in Elon in North Carolina as well that'll get you.
There's Duncombes on every university, dude. I'm a bit of a Duncombe connoisseur, dude.
True.
I've always prided myself on that.
You have always prided yourself on being able to take down any Duncombes that comes your way.
For sure. And then show them off.
No shame.
Show them off, too.
Brag about your donkeys.
I brag about Duncombes hard, dude. People would do that all the time in college. Be like, check this chick out. And I'd be like, check out this Duncombes.
I'm still on that where I'm like, yo, check this chick out.
You got to get some Duncombes, dude.
I got to start bragging about donkeys.
That's the first page of the Kama Sutra. It says you have to practice your lovemaking skills on people who might not be that, exciting to you. so you can become an excellent lovemaker on Dunkums. And then it's in the Kama Sutra. Kind of fucked up, to be honest. But
in the Kama Sutra, it's like, yo, fuck some ugly people, so you're focused on your own sexuality.
No, it's like so you can practice your moves, so that like you don't just like see like the hottest bae of your life, someone you just want to like just start serenading with all your boys immediately.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to, you have to just like practice on a Dunkums.
Yes.
Like especially the weird pretzel.
I think I've been the Dunkums. I think a lot of girls have practiced on me, dude.
Nah, no, it's different. Because girls they're not like showing pics, like, or maybe they are.
No, they do share pics.
Yeah,
like look at him.
True, but
with mine, they have to include he's tall. Like they show all these pictures, like no, he's very tall.
They're like, let's go to Six Flags again. Like, why are you taking a picture of me next to the ride thing again? Like,
keep getting my height.
Like this guy can ride any roller coaster. He doesn't give a fuck. But yeah, man, dude. That's what I'm trying to stop doing. My brother had to send a thing to the family text the other day, like inviting us all out to like a taco night. I think he's got a new bae, so I think he was like, "Hey guys, come out!" Like basically meet my girlfriend. Normal, nice thing to do. My sisters like they didn't call him gay, but they were like, "You're a girl." Like called him a girl basically for trying to like get people to hang out together. It was just like Jesus.
Wait, he was trying to get everybody to meet his new bae.
Yeah, he's like, "Come out for taco night" or something.
That is
like
very
that.
chick.
Yeah, well, they called him a fucking girl.
And the girls in your family did that?
Girls in my family
Girls are the worst,
like,
dude.
Jesus, man. What kind of sick and twisted family am I a part of?
People that don't have sisters have no idea what it's like to have a woman.
At least I have younger sisters, dude. You can brush. Having an older sister is just absolute terrorism.
Women in your life that are just, especially like when they're your age, yeah.
I couldn't
They
imagine.
can be very mean.
I have a little sister, so I can just be like, yeah, enough, you guys knock it off. But yeah, then I'm like, dude, I get my family... Just so much negativity, dude. Just like, and it's just like it's just the knee jerk reaction.
I can't get in the car with my one sister without fighting her.
Really?
Yes, nonstop, fucking nonstop, dude. I can't. Like I can't.
Does she start it, or
no? She just tries to be herself, but she lies. She's a liar.
What?
Well, she's not a liar.
Yeah, I hear you.
She's a horse feeder.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right. So say we go to the coffee shop and we're going to see my niece and nephew. She's like, "Oh, I got to get these cookies for the kids."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You're going to eat a cookie. That's why you're saying that. Stop saying things are for the..." They shield themselves behind the kids.
You can't go
like, we got to do this for the kids.
Dude,
and I'm
you
like...
You can't enter a woman's sweet treat subconscious, dude.
I'm like, are you going to eat one of those cookies?
That's the driving force of a woman's mental activity, sweet treats, dude.
Every single conversation with her I have is like fucking litigation. Like I literally have to break down... Like I'm a cunt about it too, and I do apologize. But I can't... Like if somebody just horse feeds... I'm like, all right, well, you're not getting it for the kids. You're getting a cookie. You're getting a cookie right now. And women, they have no time for litigation.
No,
it's because once they hit the wall,
or they'll tie you up in their courts, and that's tough.
You do get lost. You get tied up in litigation.
They ask you a question that
they bleed you dry.
Yeah, the answer is yes. I'll answer this question. Yeah. I'm like that.
Didn't you just have tricks last night? It's like this isn't about the tricks. Did you have tricks? Yes or no? It's like yes, I had tricks last night.
Okay, then it's like
it's okay. Yeah, it's like, no, we're not settled.
Exactly. That's
but no,
they rest the case on you hard.
They also just rest the case by just being like, "Fuck it," like just to spaz out.
Yeah, you can hold them in contempt of
court.
They
get contempt very quick. Like if you tie them, if you get them into a dead end, they just hit the eject button.
They rush the judge instantly.
And I got rushed several times. Sometimes tears. Sometimes tears will get you. Yeah. But yeah, literally, I haven't been in. Same thing with my ex too.
Yeah.
There was never a time where I was in the car with her that we didn't fight. If there was a car ride over 5 minutes, there was a guaranteed argument.
Yeah, dude.
That's got to be me.
Well, yeah. What like run me through the thing? Like what we got?
I don't know. Maybe if a lady horse feeds, you should just ignore it.
Yeah, dude.
I can't.
Well, yeah.
If I get hit with a horse feed, I have to be like, "Well, you're lying right now."
The problem is, and this, I think we all do this to a degree, but I feel like women will hit you with justifications that you go.
Yeah, why would you say that? Just say I'm buying a cookie. Don't say I need to get the kids cookies.
But again, dude,
and of course, when she got the cookies, the fucking dogs ate the cookies when we left the room.
Verified
the hounds ate the cookies. Yeah, they ripped up the bag. The hounds got to the cookies, and I was like, great, it's a good thing you brought those fucking cookies.
What a perfect crime, dude, to eat all the cookies and get the dogs
tear the bag up. And be like, these dogs are going to be
destroy
sick.
A paper towel. Just shit in the backyard. And look, that's disgusting.
Just in there putting the bag in your mouth like... Yelling at dogs.
Oh,
you motherfuckers.
They were for the kids.
The Patsies, dude.
Oh.
But no, she munched her cookie, and then the dogs got the kids' cookies.
Look how many types of cookies were bought this time.
There were 3 chocolate chips from the Christian coffee shop I attend. And they like me there.
Do they really?
Yes. Coffee shop rules.
I mean, they see you bringing in the big sales, dude. You're going in there. Like,
I'm bringing in family members now.
But were they the big guys?
No, they were reasonable cookies.
Okay.
They weren't huge.
So this is like a Spunkemeyer?
Yes.
Okay.
About Spunkins.
So no Chips Ahoy.
Alina Spunkums.
So not like some like Chips Ahoy little
No,
guy.
it wasn't crazy. It was like a regular. It's about the size of an oatmeal cream pie.
Okay. Ooh.
An oatmeal oral cream pie. I brought my. First off, I gotta stop being mean to her. That's the problem.
Yeah, you gotta,
when we got there, I was like, stay in the car.
You didn't want
to. I'm going in the coffee because I knew there was going to be a kerfuffle.
Really?
I knew there was going to be. This is what I'm getting.
Some sweets.
I'm getting sweet treats. I was like, you got to stop eating so much sugar.
Yeah.
And of course,
dude,
who am I?
That's an absolute battle, dude. And it's one of those things too, because dude, it's not even like a thing like like a control thing. Like I've seen I'm not gonna be specific. I've seen bays eat like concerning amounts of sugar to the point where I'm like, dude, you're gonna die.
Well, that's it. Like it's not like I'm like Mr. fucking health. I mean, she lives with me. She sees me fucking crushed, dude.
Sees you eat the trick.
Sees me eat like 3 steaks and then like crazy amounts of food.
That's healthy though.
But I'm like, yo, sugar's bad for you?
Yeah.
Like, that's all. That's the extent. Like, fuck you. I didn't eat any sugar. I'm like, I just watched you get a milkshake.
Yeah, man.
Stop getting milkshakes.
Dude.
And then it's just a Dunkums battle, dude. It's 2 Dunkums. Clash of the Dunks. Clash of the Dunkums in the Chevy Cruze, dude. Just battling as to who eats more sweet treats.
Dude. Oh, my God.
And she's got a point. And, yeah, I got to stop. Like, if one time she came out, she was with my niece and nephew. They were watching Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
She came out of the back room where she came out. Shrek was in the back with the kids. She came out while we're watching a fucking game. She comes out and she's like, "The kids want you to watch this." Did I tell you this already?
No.
She's like, and I'm sorry I'm crushing her on this because I know she listens. She came out. She was like, "The kids want everybody to watch this Halloween Shrek clip.
Yeah.
We need to find it." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Do the kids want us to watch this?" Fucking the 2-year-old was like, "Hey, we got to go show these guys this funny clip I just watched." Or did you like it and you want to show us? Mm-hmm. She's like just an instant fight. And I'm like, just admit you want us to see it. That's all. It's say, "Hey, everybody, watch this clip."
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the kid wants you to see this.
So you're just in service of the truth.
I can't stand the fucking horse feeding when it comes to just like, don't. And then she would sell it. She'll sell the show. She'll be like, "It's so funny. You got to fucking see this thing." You're like, "You watch this. Wait till you see this." I'm like, dude, just say you want us to see it.
Dude, this sounds sweet, dude.
It was nice, but I need the truth.
Cop up.
I said, just admit you want us to watch the Shrek thing. And then the family gets involved. They're like, "Shane, shut the fuck up. Stop antagonizing your sister." And I'm like, I can't shut the fuck up. I'm like, well, I just wanted to fucking just admit it. Just admit it. And then like 10 minutes later, I'll be like, just admit it. It's not good. I got problems.
No, dude. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. Just let it go.
Every woman in my life has hated me eventually. For almost this exact
same
reason.
here, bro.
Yeah, same. It's good to get the wedding ring on that pound. Eventually, she's gonna hate me. Sick.
That's a tough thing to come to grips with. The fact that like she'll. Dude, just like coming to grips with the fact that like I'm just like inherently annoying.
It's tough.
It's
embarrassing.
Tough pill to swallow. Like she'll sit there and like be in like a kind of a bad mood, and I'll just like start like moonwalk. I'll just start doing shit just to bother her.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, dude, yes. That brings me to I had to give Phil a lesson on this last night. So last night before dinner, he was on his phone over the food. The food was on the island. My mom always, "Dish up, everybody." She says, "Fucking dish up." And I yell it before she yells it now. And she's like, "Shut up." Because I know what she's going to say at all times. But, so Phil's standing there. Phil's looking at his phone.
Yeah.
This is Monday Night Football. So he's got some bets coming in. He's got to take a look. Yeah. And I went behind him and went, "Go, Phil, what are you doing?" And I grabbed his sides. And he got so fucking pissed. Dude. I scared the shit out. I scared him so much that he elbowed my sister. And dude,
drop his phone?
No, he held on to it. But I've never seen someone spaz this hard, dude. Phil spazzed I go, Phil, what are you doing? He's like, God damn, you fucking idiot. Like, just, he fucking spazzed, dude. And then my mom was laughing. Me and my mom were laughing. He was like, you two fucking idiots. And then I was like, what'd you call Mom? And he was like, I was talking to your sister. Like, he had to, while angry, he had to deflect. Dude, he spazzed for a solid 10 minutes. He was furious, dude.
Dude, honestly, Brittany's been scaring me lately, and it's been my same reaction. Like, it's not fucking funny.
It's so funny.
I get so mad, dude.
It's so funny to scare someone and then they get mad, dude. Fuckers. Phil, I've never, he hasn't. And then I realized I'm airing my family out pretty hard on this, but it was Monday, which is when he definitely never drinks. He doesn't drink on Mondays.
Really?
So he's always so mean on Mondays. He's always so fucking angry. And then he'll be like, oh, it's Monday, you're not drinking? He's like, yeah, that's it, Shane, sure. Yeah, it's because I'm not drinking, Shane. Asshole. It's like,
Dude, actually, I came up with a pretty sick idea. Maybe this exists about betting.
Grabbed his size. Motherfucker.
Dude, that's such a... You fucking idiot. It's not you.
You two fucking
assholes. Referring to our daughter as a fucking idiot, not my wife. Dude, so, anyone can take this if they want to just, obviously, like, make $1 million. A betting site, a betting app, where when you lose, a portion of your losses go towards a charity. That way you don't feel so bad when you lose money.
Yeah, that's all you have to say.
And then when you win, you get the option to do like a checkout. Like, do you want to give like 2% of the winnings? Not that bad of an idea.
$1 million idea.
I think it's $1 million.
You should send that over to Barstool. They could use the positive PR and their new book. They're in Philly right now.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm more of like I like to just transmit ideas out in the universe. Just say, hey, take someone who wants this, go do it, bro. Go take it.
Yeah.
I'm up to my knees in projects, dude. I can't start a humane betting. I'm up to my knees in projects, dude. I can't start a fucking...
So not very high.
Pretty fucking high, dude.
Up to my knees?
If you were up to your knees in snow, would you say this is a little bit of snow?
True. I'll give you that, but that's the saying.
Up to my neck.
Yeah.
I'm up to my knees, dude.
You just started, though.
I'm being accurate.
If you were up to your knees in water, would you be like, help, I'm drowning?
I'd be like, this is a lot of water here.
True.
I'm up to my knees in this water.
You'd be like a newscaster. You know when they like fake how flooded it is? They, like sit in a boat and then somebody walks behind them.
Yeah, man. I mean, speaking of the weather, dude, it's funny.
Fuck.
Definitely.
Fuck, dude. I led us into a weather talk.
We're definitely in the midst of a high pressure system here right now. I got a little thing. I got a little Doppler on my phone now. It's pretty accurate. I mean, it's unbelievably accurate. It's pretty. I mean, it's just
is this gonna be better than Cliff Notes of The Economist?
Radar.
It's like, well, now thank you, Shane. You've led me straight into the weather portion of the show. This is also exciting stuff. We got a low pressure system.
Unless I'm reading
this
this. See, I don't have any fucking swirls of color on here, so I'm like,
you can't even read the Doppler,
dude. It's clear skies, dude. Let me see. What I'm trying to think which one we... Oh, there's some snow coming over there over Columbus. That's... Oh, boy, that's concerning. I've been researching how
what do you think of the snow in Columbus?
I mean, it's to be expected, like a landlocked area. Landlocked areas are typically low pressure. High pressure systems are around the ocean where, like, I mean, do you know what atmospheric pressure even is?
No. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's just water, dude. It's just the water, getting, evaporating back up. All the weather comes from the heat of the sun, first of all. Wind comes from the heat of all that stuff. So water evaporates, gets held in the sky. But if you're near body
Didn't
water,
you have a theory about wind?
What about it?
You had a theory about wind, and I know it. What was it? I could see the smile on your face.
I don't know the theory.
You remember your theory.
I wish I really...
You had one of the dumbest fucking theories on wind.
Oh, I know what it is. And
it was from the Earth spinning.
It's from the Earth spinning. Dude, I mean, partially true. Partially true. Because the reason certain things move a certain way is because of the fact that the Earth is spinning, which I believe is why hurricanes make like a U shape. That's why the turning point of a storm. It eventually goes the other way. That's from the Earth rotating. So I mean, I'm kind of right, which is crazy. I spitballed that.
True. All right, I'll take it back.
I mean, dude, that's like fucking Aristotle just going like this to the sky, just one eye, and being like.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's weather, and everyone's like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I think there is.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, I've been researching the weather very hard.
I need more of a report than just there could be snow in Columbus.
I mean, dude,
take a look at the Doppler.
I'm looking at the Doppler. That's the thing. We're in this fucking. Hold on, let me see which. Trying to think which radar do you want me to hit? You want me to hit KCCX or KDIX? I can hit Central PA for you right now.
Please.
Ooh, okay. We got some systems coming in here. Oh, some low pressure moving in due to the color of it.
I think we're getting rain on Sunday. Where's that on your Doppler?
Right there, dude. That's that low pressure. See that green? See that green cloud moving in? That would be a low pressure front that's pushing. Now I don't see it pushing against anything really. There's some high pressure up to the north above you right there, indicated in the blue.
Oh, up by Buffalo.
Yeah, that sometimes it depends. The low pressure looks a little bit bigger, so
That's
cold air moves.
That
fast.
looks like some lake effect, dude. That's all that looks like to me.
Yeah, it's coming right off of a lake, dude. You're 100%
That's lake
right.
effect. Yeah, it's coming right off it. Yeah.
You might, damn it, dude.
You
We're
ever hear of
deadlocked.
lake effect?
We're deadlocked. I heard of it. I got to research.
You're gonna look
now.
into some lake effect.
We're deadlocked right now because people are like, I get messages. People are like, Shane's the weather guy, and it's like, dude, it's killing me, dude.
Yeah, look, that just looks like some minor lake.
Oh,
Dude. Now the lake, dude. Wait till you see what the lake effect does.
I mean, I hope it doesn't get caught in like an occidental zone when the two fucking
oh, I hate that.
when the high pressure, low pressure aren't strong enough to like push each other and they stagnate. Usually lasts about 5 to 7 days, but should clear up over the week. We should have some decent weather. But the whole point of the Economist thing was that the best, like this was like the key information. I'm like, this stuff is bullshit, dude.
Yeah, well, who the fuck reads The Economist?
True. Fair point.
Just what cheese dick, especially our age, is reading that.
True.
No one you want to talk to.
There is, but the cool thing is there are like, dude, there was a thing about like how hipsters are hitting the Middle East now. That was actually pretty. That was in.
How hipsters are doing what?
There's hipsters. The hipsters are spreading now.
Oh, you mean being a hipster? I thought you meant hipsters from New York are going to fucking the Middle East.
No.
What?
No. Only if they work for Vice. But
True.
No, there's a spreading phenomenon right now of people who go and get like educated abroad and come back to like I think it was even like in Sudan and like in Afghanistan. Well, they'll open like fancy coffee shops, and there was dudes who were in like a.
They do love coffee over there.
Well, it's just funny to me that the Taliban's eventually going to encounter hipsters and be like, "What the fuck?" Because there's dudes who are getting like their beards like neatly manicured out there and getting like cool tattoos. And you're not allowed to get.
They're not get tattoos.
You're not allowed to get tattoos out there. So, dude, if we pull the troops out, Afghani hipsters are about to get fucked up, dude.
They are going to get crushed. They're just going to make an amendment to Sharia law to be like, also, you can't be cool. You can't be fucking cool.
They're pushing, dude.
That's probably in Sharia law.
That's
cool.
moving. The thing of hipsterism is moving globally now. Just being like, and they were saying there's like a certain, if you give it like an unfinished or like a cool wood look, and that's like the universal sign of like, we care about stuff here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty funny that thinking of Afghani hipsters makes me laugh. Thinking of hipsters in the suburbs makes me kind of chuckle. Did you ever see? There's like always lone hipsters out there, but you think about someone taken out to Afghanistan and be like, actually, dude, I kind of like the beginning of the Quran. Like, all right, dude.
Yeah, the early stuff in the Quran was pretty sad. And then just,
Quran actually never condemned slavery. Does the Bible condemn slavery? I was reading a thing today.
I think.
Not in The Economist. It was a different thing.
The New Testament probably does, but
I think the New Testament.
Old Testament had some rules on slavery.
Did it?
Yeah. On how to handle business.
How to handle.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I was reading about
how to be gangster.
How to be fucking. Yeah, I was that book I was reading about debt was talking about like how they used to just use basically women as like women were the first form of currency. You would just get chicks, and they were talking about in Africa and how like they were just like it wasn't even there were slaves, but they were more so like this idea of pawns. Like you would have a pawn, so like if somebody killed your brother, you'd be like, dude. You'd have a couple options but you could just be like, all right, dude, you got to give me your sister. We're never going to be even, Steven.
Yeah.
But your sister's going to be my pawn now. So then, like, your sister would have kids, and then all of her kids become your pawns. So they're not like you don't like own them really, but like they're people you get to trade in the event of like if you do something fucked up, if you have a bunch of pawns.
Yeah, if you get a DUI, you can be like, yo, here's my nephew.
Yeah, if you're drunk and you just like
this.
Cut some dude's head off on accident, and you can just be like, yo, my bad. But the problem is if you cut a dude's head off, then the brother could. So with the sister you give him, he can then turn her into a ghost wife, where he'll cream pie the sister you give him, and then she'll bear a kid, and everyone tells the kid in the village is like, oh yeah, your dad's a ghost, and he was the one who cream pied your mom, and you kind of have to go avenge his death and find the guy who gave your mom basically and kill her brother. It's pretty sick. But they could get into they get into that. They get into village wives, which just might be the funniest fucking thing in the world. So like
you talked about this.
I didn't get into detail about it. They talked about the
Did you tell me about the village wife?
I told you about village wives.
All right.
So they would have like, so the elders, so basically when you came up, when you were a young kid in these villages, I think it was like Calabar around that area, right? I think Nigeria. My geography is getting off the hook. I'm not being Calabar.
I don't know if I've even heard of Calabar.
It's a port city around. It's west coast of Africa. Dude, I'm not trying to step on geography.
You can't. You can't.
But they were talking about how instead of money, the whole point of the book is like, like how did the concept of money originate? And there's this one society, what they did, you had to give people cloths or copper bars. So like when you came up, you would just have these cloths that people could use and turn into clothes. But if like, say you needed something from someone who was older, you'd have to, there's these little like rituals, you'd constantly be giving the older people cloths. And that was like, so it was like imagine your communion money.
Yeah.
But you got communion, you had to pay all the old people you knew. So what happens is eventually all the old people have all the shit. If you have stuff, then you can get wives. So like all the dudes were fucking incels basically, because like your dad would have like 9 wives. If you like coveted them, it was like a bet you weren't allowed to do that. It was
Can't
fucked up. But so what happened is they would have these old dudes. They'd all have like 5 wives, and then dudes would have nothing because the whole society was built around giving your elders like all of your shit basically. So like the dudes would plan seductions. So like if you're a dude, you would walk around and just tell stories about how you're gonna like fuck your uncle's wife.
Nice. That hasn't left us at all.
Dude, you'd have to tell you.
They'd go around and basically verbalize Pornhubs. They'd be like, yo. She's going to get stuck in the mud down by the river.
But then if you got caught seducing, you would have to then pay more cloths, and then like you might have to fork a pawn. Like, dude, it's so fucking funny. But the whole thing culminates in like, they call this a human economy, where people are more or less the currency. And then they say like, commercial economies, like Europeans came down with like so many fucking cloths, so many copper bars. And they're like, you guys want some of this shit? They're like, all right, you can sell it, but you got to give us like some of your pawns, some of your children, and we'll hold them as collateral, and then you can go sell it. And then they would get people deep into debt and then be like, go get us some fucking slaves. And they'd be like, otherwise you're fucked. We're gonna take you and your whole family.
Yeah.
So that they started kind of doing that all through the thing, and I'm listening to this being like, oh, African people sold slaves. Oh my god, I can't believe he's talking about this. Oh my god, white people aren't that bad. And then the next chapter is literally how like Ireland was all just a purely slave economy. Because they said the Irish were slaves. It was cattle and women in medieval Ireland that were the forms of currency. You'd have to get sisters, dude. And you're like, dude, I have so many sisters, dude. I'm fucking rich. And you would just trade them away and sell them. It was 3 cattle were worth, I think, a woman I think 3 women are worth 1 cat. Something crazy, dude. But yeah, that was making me laugh. I was on my high horse, like, well, wasn't all white people doing it? And then I was just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ireland had fucking...
Yeah, it turns out everybody was bad historically.
Yeah, Ireland had
Watch out.
But the analogy they said, it'd be like, if like aliens came and were just like, yo, we'll give you $1 million, just go grab me someone. It's like, would you deny it? Would you not do it? It's like, aliens with weapons you couldn't even fathom just hit you with like, yo, you want $1 million right now?
Yeah.
Go grab that dude. So people are like, oh, it's like pretty compelling. But yeah, it was, dude, that shit was pumping me up, dude. The idea of ghost wives, the village. Oh, then the whole thing was, so they had these, so these young dudes would just planning seductions, dude. They're just pickup artists, dude. They're out there trying to.
What type of seduction? Did they give you any examples, or what did you have in mind?
Well,
or like, what would you do?
I don't know.
How would you seduce your aunt?
I think you'd have to like hoard some cloths first of all. You'd have
Tell you
to,
how
like,
you could seduce mine.
How?
Booze.
Oh yeah. Oh well, that was.
That was a pretty easy one.
I'm sure you could definitely apply them to something, but the thing, I think you'd have to get like delicacies. You'd have to like go catch like a rare animal and be like, no, you have to try that.
Check this out.
But they also
spring the trap.
Yeah, I mean, kidnappings were pretty common. That was like a big thing. Like if you couldn't seduce your aunt, then you could go kidnap like a woman from like a rival village. But so like the young dudes would go to like the head dude and be like on like a compound and be like, yo, we're dying. We need some pussy. And they're like, go fucking raid a village, you bitch. Go steal someone's daughter. And they'd be like, all right. So they would petition, like, all right, you got it. Go ahead and do this. And then they would go, or they would raid a village and steal somebody. Or like if somebody was getting, as a pawn, getting thrown into a marriage they didn't want to do, they could run from their village and claim asylum. And then they were a village wife. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
So the young dudes, basically the young dudes, if they like pleaded enough, they could all go in and split a wife. So they could build a crash pad, go steal a lady from a village, and then be like, you're the village wife, and they would just all just like 14 dudes just be fucking like boning this chick. And then they would go, they would go out during the day and be like, man, I love our wife so much. They would all go try to like hunt her the coolest stuff, and they'd all compete for like you know, eventually.
So it was like The Bachelor.
It literally was The Bachelor, dude.
Yeah.
It was The Bachelorette.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so they would go out and be like, oh, I love you so much. Here's this thing. And dude, it was really funny, man.
That is
think
funny.
about just you and all your boys with a crash pad and one
she's
wife.
The best.
Dude, we love her, dude. Our wife is so.
I mean, that would
beautiful.
turn into murder.
Well, hence the need for
instantly.
hence the need for pawns.
Yeah.
So then say you know, they were basically saying the one anthropologist was like just telling them how like
dude,
they
think about like dudes pussy bragging.
Oh, dude.
Like, yo, I fucked our wife so good last night. Like, all right, man, just take it easy.
It was just 4 dudes in the woods being like, she loves me more than you, and they'd be like, she loves me the most.
Damn.
But yeah, man, dude, that was making just having the village wife, and then I think the kids were then the responsibility of the entire village, and you know, blah blah blah. So, but yeah, dude, pawn ship rules. We gotta get back into a pawn setup. It's not slavery. It's just like you get pawns, dude. You get pawns.
What do you think we could get for Noah?
That's a pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, dudes don't really fetch a high value. No, you got any sisters?
I have a younger sister.
There we go.
How old?
No, we're just asking for economic,
just for economic
just for
purposes.
human economy
What's
purposes.
your Instagram? Don't say her Instagram.
Don't, yeah,
Please
absolutely
don't.
not.
Please don't.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, sister, good. But yeah, dudes aren't bad. It all depends. The other thing too is you can get a bunch of dudes, and if you want like a sick entourage, that's the other thing too. You get a bunch of pawns, or you get slaves, and you wouldn't make them work or anything. But yo, I'm going to the market today. You guys gotta pump me up, dude.
It's not bad.
It was pretty tight.
Just get hype, man.
You hype, man, dude. You would just get an entourage of dudes who would be, you'd be like, come on, man, it's time for the market. Get hype on me, dude. like I kind of miss my family. Like, shut up, dude. Come on. But yeah, dude, that shit was making me laugh so fucking hard.
This is something that I experienced. I watched Children of Men. That movie.
Yeah.
But in that movie, there's a scene where a bomb goes off and he's got ring in his ears, and the lady's like, "That noise you're hearing is a frequency that your ears will never be able to produce again. Whenever you have a ringing in your ear, that's what that is." And I remember one time in a car, a dude told me that. I was like, "Yeah, my fucking ears ringing." He's like, "Yeah, do you know what that is?" And he just regurgitated a line from Children of Men. You ever hear somebody give you a fact from a movie and then you see the movie later and you're like, oh, that's where he fucking...
No,
I've been believing this.
I think so, yeah.
Like in the movie Contagion, they're like, the average person touches their face once every fucking 20 seconds. Mm-hmm. I've heard people repeat that.
Is it true?
There's just, I don't know. But there's just certain, like, Wes was the one, by the way, Lemaire, who told me that. We were in the car and he said that, and I was like, damn, that's a fucking interesting fact. And then, a decade later, I'm watching a movie at 2 a.m, like, that fucking idiot, I believed this.
So wait, the thing in the movie was from a flashbang.
Yeah, it was just a grenade went off and he had a ringing in his ear.
Yeah.
And the lady was like, that ringing is the last time you'll ever hear that frequency. That's
and
your eardrum.
You were just having a
And I would just, we were just driving and I was like, damn, I can hear it. There's like a ringing in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you'll hear that again. What the fuck?
I don't know what was going on there. But I believed it.
True.
He said it with some conviction.
He's like, you'll never hear that exact.
He's like, that's just a certain frequency that your ear won't be able to pick up again because of that buzz. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that he got the exact line from Children of Men.
Yeah, but the flashbang.
Whether or not Children of Men is telling the truth, I'm not sure.
I mean, the flashbang makes sense because it's so fucking loud that it probably damages your hearing a little bit, so you'll probably never be able to hear that again. So is that like the sound leaving your ear to like never return?
I'm not sure.
Huh.
I don't know the science of it because I think it's wrong.
I mean, I've definitely done that before where I've taken stuff from movies and just been like, let's roll.
Yeah, this is true.
Let's go.
Yeah.
100%.
But it's always funny when you finally see the movie years later and you're like,
son of a bitch.
I believe that. Like, there's certain things will tell me, people will say something or say, like, it'll just stay with me forever. Mm-hmm. Like, certain things will just always, like, I'll be doing something and every time I do something, I'll think of the same thing. It's crazy.
Real, like almost like a deja vu or like
not deja vu, just like an OCD type. Like every single time I play FIFA, I think of the first time my friend saw me playing FIFA and what he said. Every single time I play.
What did he say?
He was like, "Oh, the point of this, it's stupid. It makes no sense. There's no reason to remember this." But he was like, "Oh, the point of this is to drag the other team's defense out and then pass behind them." That's all he said. And now every single time I play FIFA, I think of where I was and when he said that. Pretty crazy.
How long do you think about it for?
1 second, and then I'm like, why the fuck am I still thinking about the same goddamn pointless quote?
That sounds torturous.
There's a lot of those. I have a lot of those.
Just things that pop up constantly?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's,
who knows?
What you're describing, I have moments like that. I can't put them into words, but I'll just be doing a thing, and I'll have a thought that's just so stupid and pointless that I'll just go like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I kind of know what you're talking
Tommy
about.
has that. Tommy, every time he puts his pants on, he thinks of you and me making fun of anybody that would roll the bottom of their jeans. Literally every time he gets ready in the morning, he's like, he'll say it to me if I'm there. He'll repeat what we said. He's like, can you imagine being the type of guy that would roll the bottom of his fucking jeans? And every time I'm like, I'm sorry.
Does he roll his? He wants to roll his shoes?
Yeah, he has the bottom of his jeans rolled.
So he rolls
Every time he
them-
puts those pants on, he says that. Because of he heard us making fun of that.
What did we make fun? I don't even remember.
That's what I say. I'm like, I don't know if that was us. He's like, it was you.
I'm pretty sure
It was you. And then and now also whenever he puts cologne on, he does the same thing.
I mean, dude. Well,
We're like, who the fuck puts cologne on? And then one time, I'm sitting there playing FIFA thinking about my dumb friend's quote. And then Tommy's putting cologne on thinking of my dumb quote right behind me. He's like, can you imagine putting fucking cologne on? And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it.
yeah, I went hard on cigarette smokers recently. I was like making a point.
Cigarette smoking rules.
I was talking about how they're most likely, if you have a company full of people and you're trying to figure out who complains the most, just look for people with cigarettes on them. At a job, cigarette smokers are the biggest complainers. Always. Always fucking every single time, every single company, every place I've ever been at. They go outside and they're like, every fucking 5 minutes, like,
every
where are they
cigarette
at?
is
Like,
a complaint.
I need to get a cigarette. It's like, dude, just ate lunch like 4 minutes ago, man.
Yeah.
And I felt bad. I came down hard on cigarette smokers, but I was
that
making a
office
larger
job,
point.
the last job I had, the office job back home I had in
Yeah.
Harrisburg, worked for the state. And every state worker, first off, this lady was on my dick, dude. She would watch the clock when I would come in late. I'd be like 5 minutes late.
That's miserable.
Because I came in with my sister, who was higher up than her.
Yeah.
So my sister it didn't matter
So
when she
hated-
got
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I never said anything to my sister about, hey, I'm late, I'm getting in trouble. I was just like, I don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah.
And anyway, this lady, but then these dudes, they would just take cigarette breaks every hour. They would leave for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what about them? They're like, they're allowed to do that. I was, I'm with you on the cigarette smoking.
Yeah, dude.
I needed to get a dip break. You
The
know?
fuck?
Nobody gives you a dip
You
break.
can do that in the outro. They don't, dude.
They get mad if you even say it.
We go outside and just a little bit.
If you're like, yo, let me go dip.
I need a spittoon.
But that is what a crap is. A work crap.
Oh, a crab.
A crap at work with a dip in, dude, that's a good 45-minute crap.
Oh, I think
Surfing the web.
I thought you were talking about crabs.
What about crabs?
I thought you called me King Crab. I was like, dude, I ain't a motherfucking
you
crab.
fucking crab-looking motherfucker.
Yo,
You're the
dude.
definition of a crab.
Come on, dude.
You Jeezy?
Dude, come on.
I'm more Gucci, for real.
You think you're more Gucci, man?
I'm definitely more Gucci.
I didn't see Jeezy's performance at all.
You would have liked it. You strike me as more of a fan of Jeezy.
More of Mr. 17.5.
What?
That's what Jeezy calls himself.
Mr. 17.5?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
know.
like it's kind of a brag. It's a humble brag about how cheap he gets kilos of cocaine.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
17.5.
He's a snowman, dude. You don't know anything about
he's up
pushing
to, he's
that
up to
weight.
his knees in the bricks, dude.
Probably. He's probably he's probably below his ankles at this point.
Well, it's just funny too how hardened, self-proclaimed super gangsters had to kind of pledge allegiance to a governor before they.
That was great.
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am.
We talking verses.
Yeah, talking about the battle, dude.
Talking about the battle everybody saw, especially the whites.
Yeah, what
The whites were all about it on Twitter.
were they really?
I saw several whites posting like, "Yo, Jeezy." Shut the fuck up, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see Gary Owens? I think somebody posted on the Reddit. Gary Owens was like, "Yo, I'm gonna need some Hennessy and a Black and Mild to watch this verses." It was like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing?"
Yeah, that's fucking aggressive. Dude.
That's a strong one.
Yeah. Also, too,
Gary's
imagine
having
convincing
fun.
yourself. I'll be honest. No white people really like Hennessy. If you do, you're pretending. Stuff's disgusting. Did you ever have it?
No, I don't really. No, I'm sure I've had it.
I'm saying that because I try to like it because it looked cool. And I was in high school. I was like, oh, cool, I have Hennessy. And I would drink it and be like, oh my God, I'm going to throw the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember Hypnotic.
Hypnotic's actually not bad.
Hypnotic's just sugar, right?
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Hennessy's disgusting, dude. It's fucking.
I wouldn't
it's
say
rough.
stuff like this.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Dude.
What do you think I got in this fucking in my plastic
You
cup?
have H-Rock in your cup.
I'm gonna need a fucking black and mild to watch this Young Jeezy.
True.
I'm Gary Owen. Yo, did I tell you my idea for my special?
No.
Got a sick idea for a
What
special.
you got? What you got?
Don't disrespect. Don't fuck it. That's hypnotic, dude.
We should combine them like an Incredible Hulk.
So I'm gonna, if I film a special, it's gonna have to be me. Obviously, no network's gonna be like Netflix isn't gonna be like, let's take a chance.
You
like, no.
could come out in favor of complicated corporate contracts and maybe
But,
snag the favor
true.
of companies. I don't know, guys. I think it's pretty fair.
Yeah, true. But I was thinking about producing. Now this is just an idea. Should I just produce an all black special, like the whole audience is black, and I film it like
And even you?
no, not blackface, but here was the idea: wear the Bernie Mac suit with my face airbrushed, but maybe airbrush a black face. Airbrush my own face blackface on my shirt. But like, you know, special would be incredible. Then like, here's how I want to open it. Like, the beginning of the special should be classic. Like, yo, everybody fucking doubted me. Nobody thought I could do something this special. And then come out and bomb. But also, more importantly, be like, yo, it goes down at the barbershop. Like that's how But then just go to the super cuts at the Walmart in Mechanicsburg and like sit there and like try to strike up conversation with like just some lady. Just be like, yo, you see fucking LeBron's hairline? Just some lady like, excuse me, sir? Nothing. Be like, yo, it goes down at the barbershop.
Oh, dude. The first fucking 15 minutes is you in the waiting room just reading like Esquire. Like
trying to talk to people sitting there and be like, yo, you see this bullshit? Just some guy
like Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier.
Yeah, who
you
you got?
Shut
dude?
up.
Yeah.
Shut up. What was the most historic boxing match you've ever seen?
Yeah.
You're like, what? Excuse me, sir? You're like,
That's a good special.
That'd be awesome.
And then go out. There's some ideas I don't know if the public's ready for them.
I mean, if you dress up in the Bernie Mac clothes, that'd be aggressive. If you wore like jeans with a picture of Africa on them, and fucking and went out
It's so funny. It'd almost be like, first off, everybody would know. It would be called very racist.
For sure.
People wouldn't understand the literal art that I was creating, because that would be art. If I got out there and did like, y'all ever be eating motherfucking pussy? Just to people that were, and then like have the camera on the crowd of them being visually up like.
The problem
is
you might crush.
If I crushed, it would be the.
If you had a black and mild and some H-Rock,
if I got Hennessy and black and mild,
you might get in your bag. That's a problem. You gotta watch out, dude. Because if you get in your bag and crushed, then
if I get my bag and crush in a pair of jeans with Africa on them and my face airbrushed, I'd be the goat.
You would just become you'd be trapped in the bit. You'd be Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
You'd be Randy.
You think Gary's trapped in the bit?
Big time, dude.
Gary Owen's trapped in the. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be a fucking wigger for real, and then just trapped in it forever.
He is, dude.
Damn, that's tough.
100%.
Gary. I never.
You got trapped. You might get trapped in the bit.
I never thought about Gary.
You'd be like Andrew Dice. You'd be 75 and be like, oh man, come on. You'd be like Andrew Dice Clay, dude.
Just trapped in the bit of a Bernie Mac, a white guy doing a Bernie Mac act. That was the rule, though.
I mean, reach out. You have mentors. To have a big dude, take me under your wing.
Gary?
Yeah. Have him be your mentor, dude. Mentor-mentee relationship. That'd be beautiful, dude. He might be able to spin your he might be able to do a PR spin. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
It's a good idea for a special.
For sure. It'd be so you could film it yourself.
I would produce it. I'd produce it myself, dude.
How long? What would you fill? That's the question. What would you fill the whole thing
Well,
with?
it depends how badly it goes, which I would. You can surmise it would go very poorly. If I was over the top, like, y'all know what it's like when it's eating pussy. The girl was on that time of the month. I still be going down on that shit, you know. And then like be like, what else do I have here? Right? Just look at my notes, like, what else do I want to talk about?
Yeah, that would be something that would go over people's heads to the point where they'd be like, "This is why
this is just racist.
This is horrible."
Now, a close associate of mine had a good idea for the end of the show. I won't divulge his name because I don't know if the public's ready for this type of joking.
Sure.
But then to take out a dummy, a ventriloquist dummy, and have it say the N-word. But then end it. Like, don't say it. Like, cut it.
Mic drop.
Cut to credits immediately.
Before you even do it?
Right when it's about to say it.
Really?
Cut straight to credits. It's a good special.
So that would be fucking wild.
A half hour of that.
I mean, you should just go all dummy then. You should just go all dummy the whole time and do all your stuff.
Just break out just be like, all right, y'all not feeling that? I got something for your ass. Break out a dummy and just have it start talking shit.
Dude, that would be if you went.
I don't know. I don't want to. For some reason, I know it's not insulting. I know I'm not trying to be insulting towards black people, but boy, that thing comes out pretty rough.
Dude, if you went to an all black room, like
damn, it's funny.
It would be very funny to do. There's very funny things about like strictly black comedy that are really funny to make fun for sure.
Yes. Yeah. Can't
coming out of the gate swinging and be like, and now coming from a horrible debacle, like what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
It might not stick.
Yeah, but man,
like what a fucking
could it be funny?
What an insane movie!
I know it'd just be the funniest thing possible.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Would be pretty funny.
You
got to pay your homage. Dude, the reason Gary Owens can do it is because he pays respect to the culture. You have to go pay your homage.
I watched Kevin Hart has a new special, and it's crazy.
How was it?
It's just crazy. Just like him walking, it's in his own living room. It's cool. It's a cool idea, and obviously, I think Kevin Hart's great at stand up. The last couple, he's starting to, he's too famous, so some of it kind of sucks, and he doesn't have anybody around him to be like, yo, that's fucking corny. Don't do that. Yeah. But like him walking down his hallway, and there's like pictures of comedians. He's like, the greats. I got like inspiration. It's like, dude, don't do that.
I wish I can get into that, man. I wish I could like give a fuck about stuff in general.
Yeah.
Be like, man, I'm surrounded by it. But again, it's like it's kind of what breeds being like in multi-million-dollar stuff and sitting in meetings. Like, I'm in the meetings now. It's part of the journey. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it. To be honest.
True.
But yeah,
I daydream about it.
Oh, what?
Everybody has that in them. I wish I could do that. I wish I could walk at the beginning of my special, point to like a picture of Louis, be like, "The fucking gods bless us."
True.
Like not ironically, like
dude, 100%. No, 100%.
Picture of fucking Norm Macdonald, like inspiration, the Kings.
That is in all of us. You're right about that. That 100% is.
Yeah, that's why rap's popular. That's why every single person listens to rap. Like, yeah, I'm the fucking man.
Yeah, it does. It plugs you into the hero's journey, dude. It's like the whole thing is when you listen to it, you're like, yeah, dude, I'm grinding too. I'm going to be great one day. Yeah. It's like, what do I have to do? It's like, just murder all of your enemies. And you're like, all right.
Sell dope to pregnant women. All right, fine, I will. And then all you have to do is be remorseful later.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's
all
Catholicism
you have to do exactly.
and rap.
True.
Heard that.
Be bad and then just,
say sorry.
Yeah, be like, just eventually when you're 40, just wear glasses and, start a podcast. Like T.I. T.I.'s been quiet, dude. What's he been up to?
I don't know.
I got pissed when he went at the Cannon, and I was like, yo, whoa.
He talked shit on the
He
Cannon.
came at the set, dude. Yeah, he started talking about the Cannon, and I was like, yo, whoa.
Why? What did he say about Cannon?
And I don't know. He was just like talking shit to Nick Cannon or something. He attacked somebody. He started, He's just, I got beef with T.I., dude.
Yeah.
Big time beef. He doesn't want to see me on the throne, dude.
T.I. would fuck you up.
I would crush him, dude.
T.I. would beat your ass.
No, we wouldn't. If we both got to wear trench coats and go to the sit in King's chairs.
Versus?
In Versus, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
first of all, I'd beat the fuck out of T.I. He weighs 120
T.I. would
pounds.
fuck you up.
You think T.I. would beat me up?
Yes.
He weighs like 110 pounds. You ever see him?
Matt, T.I. would tune you up, dude.
What? He's tiny, dude.
He's got that thing on him.
Dude, the government took all of his things.
The government couldn't take all
of
T.I.'s
things. Dude, he got caught with like 20 guns and didn't go to jail.
He got caught with 20 different things.
And didn't go to jail, dude. How, dude?
Yeah, baby.
The man was snitching, bro.
You think T.I.'s a snitch?
Yes, dude.
Yo, I wouldn't put that on.
I'm putting it out there.
Don't put that on people's names,
snitch
dude.
Ass, dude. Snitch ass, dude.
Whoa, dude. We almost had to put credits in there.
How do you get caught? What? How do you get caught with fucking 20 guns and not do any jail time?
He made a song with Justin Timberlake.
What do you mean?
Lemaire, say that dumb thing you just said into the mic.
He made a song with Justin Timberlake.
That's
how he got out of jail. That's how he didn't go to jail. Anytime a black guy's about to go to jail, they make a song and they don't go to jail.
Give me another example.
R. Kelly before the first time. The first time when
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. yeah. No. He made a special. Netflix has it in the vault. They didn't put it.
What about Shine?
True. You didn't make enough money.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Cut it.
Embarrassing.
Noah, scrub that out.
God, the show's fucking derailed.
It's over. Might as well just end it. Might as well stop forever.
Where are we at? Where are we at time-wise? 1 hour.
So, but yeah, no, that's.
Oh, I'm doing Kansas City.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am gonna do that show.
Thought you weren't.
Risky show.
Why is it risky?
This is the day after Thanksgiving. It's the weekend after Thanksgiving. It's just a room full of people that were just in rooms full of people.
Perfect storm.
And after the show, and I'm gonna do a meet and greet where everyone just spits straight into my fucking mouth.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Everybody in there.
Dude, if you did that,
I'm gonna get on my knees and just let everybody spit in my fucking mouth on the way out.
that'd be legendary. Just have everyone walk by and just lash you.
Yes.
I might start. We should start getting into like what's that called in religion? I forget what. It's not like asceticism. It's like self punishment where you just whip your back.
Yeah.
We should end shows with letting people just like dom us.
Yeah, just pick people up out of the crowd, just come on stage, just fucking.
At the end, instead of a merch
Peg your
table, I'll
ass.
just be fucking. I'll have a leather mask
we'll have
on
you
with no
strapped up.
sight. I'll be strapped. People can just fucking flog me.
Yeah, that'll be good. 'Cause
Scratch my
You'll
body.
have time, like while I'm on, you'll have time
Exactly.
to get set up.
I'll get
Get set up, get flayed. Like put your body,
Yep.
like you're about to
just
be flayed.
pig tied. I was like,
Oh, I
pig
like
tied
that.
over the thing, dude. And just
Hog
like,
tied over a thing. And just have, people and guests can just come by and slap your belly.
yeah, slap me,
Smack you.
pinch my fucking viscera.
Pinch your fucking
Dude,
sides.
we didn't get to talk about fucking Nexium too. I watched the documentary.
Well, let's talk about Nexium on the page,
Show me
bro.
the page, dude.
Yeah, because I got some Reagan talk, too.
Yes, Vanguard. Yes, Vanguard.
Reagan, Nexium, that's the type of stuff we're going to talk about.
Can't-
Also, I shouldn't have even told you guys my idea for my special.
You think so?
Probably not.
Get some feedback. You're pitching.
I'll probably get some negative feedback on that. Yeah, I am going to do the Kansas City show. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come get COVID with us, y'all. I think it's a bad idea, but I agreed to do it. So probably going to do it. And you won't get COVID. Don't worry.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, dude? Spud put me onto these videos. They're so funny, dude. The people who have tested positive for COVID and then do YouTube videos about like how embarrassed and sorry they are. It's the funniest.
How they say sorry that I told people it wasn't real or something?
No, not even that. These are people who have been like wearing like 10 masks, like and like not hanging out with anybody, and then they test positive and go on YouTube and they're like, "Why? I was so careful. I'm so ashamed. I don't know if people are still gonna want to hang out with me." It's like because he was saying it's like embarrassing and people like look at you like you were like a Trump tard going around. So like if you're like a super lib and you get COVID, it's like a hard.
Yeah, it's like being liberal and being racist. It's like, wait, that means I like Trump? What?
Yeah.
I can't be. I'm liberal. No, they get COVID.
Yeah, they get
Especially when they're out celebrating, bro.
they get jacked up. Well, yeah. Well,
Come on, man.
You know that. Come on, dude. Please.
Come on, man.
Dude. Joe Biden's.
There was a CNN thing I just read. They had this nurse on from like North Dakota or something.
Mm-hmm.
She was going on talking about how everybody that's dying is like furious because they still think COVID's not real. And they were she got debunked. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She came out and said
She came out and basically called all of the people dying of COVID retards for, she's like, yeah, they're all conspiracy theorists, fucking Trump idiots. She was on CNN, like, talking about this. Yeah. And people were like, what the fuck are you doing? Even if you felt that way, don't say it on the news, you weirdo.
Yeah, man.
Don't go on the news and be like, I think they should be FaceTiming their relatives instead of trying to debunk COVID while they're dying.
Yeah.
It's like, let them die, you weirdo. Don't criticize them.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking.
I don't know.
Having a nurse that's like overtly political must be miserable, dude.
Nurses, I would imagine.
God forbid you're wearing any sort of red. She comes in, you're like, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Asked for this. And you're like, what's going on? Fucking senile, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I bet there were a lot of conservative nurses during AIDS that hit them with the same level of
you
like,
think so?
Well, you shouldn't have been fucking gay. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Well, did you fuck a man? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
true.
bet there's the same. I bet you've had to deal with snippy nurses for a long time.
Yeah, I'm excited to, take nurses down a notch from. They're like now like Navy SEALs all of a sudden.
I think they had to take a bit of a back seat when Black Lives Matter took over.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was there. It looked like it was going to be a hot summer for nurses.
Yeah.
And then they had to be like, everybody stopped clapping for us. They were getting, every day, 7 p.m., people were clapping for them in New York.
Were they really?
Yeah, like banging pots and shit. It's crazy. And then more pressing issues took place.
True. True that. People started caring about lives instead of the economy.
Instead of nursing.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, that's my question I want to answer, dude. People are going to brave the COVID to save the third world, dude.
Oh, to get food?
To not disrupt the global supply chains. Again, is that true? I don't know. Makes sense. Apparently, I've read stuff that they're about to get like the top stuff that comes out for government is like the third world is getting bodied. They're like, yeah, they're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
These people just finally had like the smallest amount of stuff, and everyone's like, whoop, sorry, not yet. 10 years,
Yeah.
10 years, guys, come on.
Yeah, they can't get Pop-Tarts. They're not ready for Pop-Tarts.
No, they were. I think they were hitting like powdered milk. They weren't even near pop. They were like, they're like, this is pretty tight.
Yeah.
Like, actually, guys, no.
Why don't you pump the brakes? No 1 a.m. tricks for you.
Not anytime soon.
Sorry, third world. Tricks are for kids.
Damn, dude.
Think about that. All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Yeah.
The Wild Wild West.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Sam.
We're here with Sam Talent.
Hey guys, it's so nice to be back.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
Dude, it's nice to actually hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
Instead of just pop in, shake hands, blow a kiss. You know, yesterday was so nice.
Yesterday was a good day.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Kids are a lot.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't know how you... No.
child's spazzed.
I can handle it. And those kids...
Oh, I know you can.
Compared to my sister's kids, your kids are angels. It's crazy.
They're good, but she had a total meltdown. It starts to
The
end in
meltdown
tragedy.
was funny. I'd never seen a meltdown.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
They go, it's full Shakespearean tragedy.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
p.m. It's just like,
Oh, James's kid hit a tragedy too.
did he
Oh,
really?
Yeah, no, the girl, she built a pillow fort at the end.
Yep.
And then James was like, all right, let's go. And she's like, I just built the fort. I haven't even gotten to use it. And then James was like, all right, let's take a picture next to the fort so we always remember it. She sat next to it like there's a pile of fucking pillows on the ground. Fort sucked. Sorry, James.
It was a very Australian fort.
It was a good Australian fort. Very Aboriginal.
It was fun to see the differences in parenting between you and Brittany and James and his wife. Because at one point, James's daughter had one of those balloons that they were using in the pool, and she approached Brittany as I was grilling the food, and Brittany said, "You keep that balloon away from me, little girl." It just came out of her, and I laughed so hard. And then Brittany was like, "Oh shit, you weren't supposed to hear that."
I smashed one of James' kids with the door. He was standing by that fucking glass door. I opened it. It was just me and him in the hallway, and he was like, I was like, you're fine.
Dude,
Don't fucking tell him.
They stand right in front of doors like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids, I open my garage door so slow because I've like opened it and there's like, it's like, why are you standing right there? They'll for real just like chill by the door like a sim. They'll just be like,
James's baby was waiting. He was face against the glass.
annoying.
The blinds were down.
They discovered the doggy door, and that was almost a
The
nightmare.
doggy door was big.
yeah, I banished Maya from the doggy door and she's like, it's all
Like,
I
it's a
want to
secret door.
do.
It's a secret door.
It's all I want to do.
It's a portal between worlds, Dad.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, that
have a
was
dog run over there too. They were safe.
It was funny.
True.
James's wife was saying that she thought the kid was lying. He was like, I was at Shane's house. There's a secret door. We were in the secret door. It's a tiny door. She was like, all right, that's great.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it
And then
either.
they got here and they're like, oh shit. It's a secret door.
I didn't believe him either. Like, we found a secret door. I was just like, I know every inch of this place. You didn't find a fucking secret door. I looked over. I was like, yeah, well, man, fuck. To which point, you must get a big feline now. It's set up.
I do.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
a
feline.
lynx, dude.
And I think I'm going to live here for another year in this house. So
Nice.
I could get a gato.
Or just get a door that's big enough for Lemaire to crawl through.
But that means Lemaire has to live here for another year to tend to my gatito.
True. It's true. That's quite the
Eye
that's quite,
contact, Lemaire. Don't stare at your
That's
phone
quite the
when we
deal.
address
You're
you.
looking up cool cats, big doors.
You might have to
near
be the
me.
cat procurer too.
No racism, but we are the main king.
True.
Yeah, that's a good cat.
That's a
be
great
nice.
That's a great cat.
I don't think anyone would assume you'd be right.
Well, if I was just, attributing
It's a pause,
the
basically.
cat door to Lemaire.
True. You also never know what somebody can do as well. Online, people can. You could say anything on a podcast.
They've done it before.
Yeah.
Everything. I've never said anything bad. It's fucking AI.
They just make up bullshit.
It was funny. You had the hose in the pool cleaner, and I held up James's like 1-year-old baby. It's for you to spray it in the belly. You just hit him in the
Throw
face.
it right in the face. Like, oh.
That baby had to be like, well, who's this huge man? Oh, I'm up here. Ah!
Yeah, spraying the kids was great. It was a good day.
It was
That
great
that
day.
pool cleaner hose is
That thing's a problem.
Vicious, bro.
That thing's a
It
problem.
sucks.
Thing
And I
bumped me.
just discovered why my water bill was $2,000.
Is there a crack in that
Whenever
pool?
the boys swim, they like to take the robot and put it on the side of the pool.
What?
The last 2 days, I've woken up to a
You can't
totally,
take those things out.
a totally flooded back porch.
But
It
this is
sprays all night.
this is the first time we took it out. I
Pause.
think it was the robot was going.
It was out the
just
night.
like,
It was out the night before. as
Sing
well.
self pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very
got-
delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But I got Gerby's started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." And I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny. Did he give in and laugh or just
He
like,
was just no, he was dying.
Oh.
His face was dark red. It was great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting. Is
That
as
is
good as
my-
it gets. He wears like a gamer headset.
does he?
Yeah, he doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset,
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
and he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, "Well, yeah, well, this all
Dresses up for the scene.
He does.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, man, him in that context is for real one of my favorite things to think about.
Yeah.
The very important high pressure meetings and just you being like,
I always get it too. I'm like, God damn, Steve, when this show comes out, you're gonna be a sexual icon just in front of all the Netflix people.
I don't know if you talked about it on here, but when you forced him to, when you like made him give a speech at that big dinner.
Oh, it was so good, dude. The night before we did the premiere for Tires, we had a dinner with all the Netflix people. And I was sitting next to a guy that was like, "I'm going to give a speech." And I was like, "You have to make Steve give a speech." And I'm like, "For real, he's going to say no, but you have to, as a Netflix guy, be like, Steve, you're the big star of the show. You're the number one star. You have to give a speech."
Your
and it
top
worked.
billing,
He got
Steve.
it worked. And then
He gave
Steve
a nice speech, I
gave
think.
like a heartfelt speech about all of us. And I was like, "All right, dude, shut the fuck up." I started crying.
It's really funny because I'm pretty sure he was like, did Shane tell you to do
He
that?
did after. He was like, "Well, I'm not number one." I was like, "Yeah, you are, Steve. You're the big guy. You're the big shot."
And then Kyla got up and was like, "By the way, the toilets are broken."
Wow.
It's funny to
No.
think about her
Kylo's going to be let loose.
just in the next like chocolate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the bathtub, you queer. Come kiss me in this bathtub, you fucking queer.
Hey, why is everyone fucking queer around here? I think that was my favorite line in the show, though, was when she's talking to Shayner and that girl, and she's like, "Excuse me, folks. I got to go take a poop." Just gets up.
I like the chocolate milk rumor. That had me giggling.
Chocolate
for a
milk,
few
Dude,
days.
and you making him stink? The fact that he reeked?
No. That was, yeah.
It's so funny.
You hear your little rumor made it in there.
Oh, that was great too.
That was a little nod to Bill.
Nipple suck. But no,
Matt, you did such a good job of acting. People didn't recognize you.
I mean, bro, nothing could bring me more pleasure than
They
people.
were
Like, I didn't
going-
know that was you. I said, my God.
There was so many people that were like, "Why the fuck is Matt? There needs to be a Matt cameo."
Yeah.
I was like, "Trust me, daddy, I got you."
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even recognize you. You're too much of a thespian.
Yeah. You lost yourself in that
That
role.
was more Meisner. I think I did a little Meisner for that one. Mm-hmm. I have been observing cops for a long time now.
You have.
so-
You did. Somebody got me on that too. They were like, "You can see Shane smile when Matt pulls up. When you pull up, I'm literally like, I like start laughing as soon as you ride the like freeze." I was like, yeah.
I was absolutely delighted that people were like, I didn't even know you're in that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'd be sick if I developed like just a ridiculous acting ego where I'm just like, just the craft. It's just
The crap. Yo, I was watching the Kevin Spacey Unmasked last night.
How was
yeah.
that?
Fucking fine. Other than the worst thing he did was he jacked off during Saving Private Ryan. He invited it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. He goes, he meets a dude, and he's clearly just trying to fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every dude is like a Hollywood guy, like a desperate Hollywood actor that's like, "This is my big chance. He wants to be my friend. He chose me to be friends with for no fucking reason."
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
there's
they're
a
dudes.
reason. Yeah.
I know, but that's their mind. They're like, he just could see it in me.
Yeah.
It's like, he's never seen you act. You're at a bar.
Right. He's wearing leather pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one guy was like, he saw me at the Golden Globes. I was just standing there, and Kevin Spacey walked up and was like, "Who are you?" It's like, obviously he's trying to fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Anyway, the one guy he met at a bar, they were like talking and stuff, and then he was like, let's hang out. Oh, he's like, there's a party at my house. So they go back to his house. He like makes out with him. There's no one else there.
Yeah.
And then
he was like, people just come and go. It's that kind of party.
yeah, that one. I think that actually might have been a different guy than the Saving Private Ryan guy.
That's
but
a.
he got him in the home theater. He got the Saving Private Ryan guy. They were at a house party, and he was like, we should go check out this home theater. The guy was like, okay. It's like, bro, you know what that is.
He's watching movies. They're both cinephiles, dude.
They are cinephiles. Hey, he grabbed one guy's dick on the set of fucking House of Cards.
Just honked him between shots. They were like behind a curtain.
We were watching it last night. I was like, dude, I'm ruined. I've honked everyone. There's gonna be Shane Gillis on
but there's
where
intent.
like
There's
Gervin's
intent.
crying. Like, well, then he grabbed my penis. He told me it's what guys do for fun.
There's intent though.
True.
Yes.
There's a guy, the one guy he goes out with, he's like, let's go hang out. So they're walking around, they go to a movie theater. The guy had just worked on Saving Private Ryan. And he was like, oh, this is your movie. Let's go watch it. So they're sitting in the theater, and it's the opening scene. It's D-Day. And the guy said he looked over, and Kevin Spacey was jacking off.
To D-Day.
To D-Day.
Yeah.
To Saving Private Ryan's D-Day.
Right. Just headshot, explosion. Ooh.
Just trying to
could
see
say
if
it was
he was trying to
his.
take his temperature.
D-Day.
The afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
take
can
his
trick
time.
guys that easily, it just goes to show that the women never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, absolutely right.
to be fair to Spacey, that's a very fair point. To be fair to Spacey, the possibility of getting head during that D-Day scene is immense. Dude.
Iconic.
It'd be crazy.
It would outweigh all of his Oscars. It would be the biggest accomplishment. I made a straight guy suck my dick during D-Day.
He says that at his Hollywood Walk of Fame speech. Of all my accolades.
He should have put his cock in the hand star.
Yeah, true.
Fell forward and put his dick in.
Or it's just 9 fingers and then 1 dick imprint. Guess which one is
Is
which.
Kevin Spacey, he's back. He's just like back doing his thing now. Why do they do the behind the actor studio now?
I don't think they. No, that wasn't.
That was
behind the
stock
actor.
footage. He
Yeah.
just did an interview now, didn't he?
He came out after 3 years of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the interview was, I think for some reason I heard behind
No,
the
this
actor.
was interviewing the victims. Just dudes who got honked over the last 25 years.
What?
Honked,
A lot of
dorked.
dudes got
It was a
honked.
honky-mentary?
It was an absolute honky-mentary.
He likes flipping servicemen. That's his ultimate fetish because his dad was a Nazi and like diddle him like while dressed in SS gear.
What?
So
His
now
dad was a big-time Nazi.
yeah. And his like fucking brother now
Brother turned into
dresses
Rod
like
Stewart. His brother- He had a Nazi dad. He
Jerking
turned-
off the D-Day makes a little more sense now.
True.
oh yeah.
He was like, these fucking defeat these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
I never thought of that.
So he got molested by his dad in Nazi clothes?
I think molested's a nice way to put it.
Maybe.
He got turned out repeatedly.
It's like that joke. There's the one guy just watching child porn in a Nazi outfit. That was Kevin Spacey's dad that actually did that.
I'm telling you, it's a widespread phenomenon.
Like, how can I make this more evil?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He just did an interview himself, though, I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. No, he did one with Tucker Carlson. That was nuts, dude.
Recently?
Yeah, he did a Tucker one where he broke the fourth wall again and did that fucking House of Cards thing.
No, he did it
Yeah,
again?
he did it during the interview with Tucker. It was very weird.
What Tucker said? Like,
Tucker's like,
okay.
oh,
Whoa, all right.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Zin, Kevin Spacey?
yeah.
That's a bit strange.
He's usually calmed me down.
Damn.
But yeah, jacking off during Saving Private Ryan was making me laugh very hard.
All-time bro move.
It,
crazy.
It is.
That's crazy, dude.
But
it is funny to get just by your own devices to rationalize being in Kevin Spacey's basement, being like, yeah, man, I'm a phenomenal. That one commercial he saw me in, he just,
and he never saw any of these guys in
Yeah.
anything. And they were like, this could be my entire career. I have to do this. The one guy was like, I'm not gay. I sucked his dick for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, this is not me.
Then he, and he barfed.
10 seconds, dude. That's kind of fucked up. He sucked him for 10 seconds. If I was on the jury, I'd be
Spaceman finished it off. Don't worry. The Spaceman jacked off and then drove around with him for like 3 more hours.
3 hours,
with
just
cum all
covered
over
in cum.
himself.
All over the steering wheel in his pants.
what a high crime. I would have stood up in the jury and be like, you sucked him for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
stopped? Be like, guys, I would give an
I rest my
impassioned speech.
case.
I would give an impassioned speech like, what's really wrong? What's the greatest wrong here?
Yeah.
True. You should be on trial.
10-second suck will give a man a heart attack.
Yeah, you're guilty of blue ballery.
Damn, Spacey, dude. That's sick. Is he making a comeback amongst this like negative documentary? Is that why he did Tucker?
I don't know. I'm sure he's trying to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
that's as far as I got. Did he do anything real evil in there?
How far did you get?
I got to the.
Did you get to when he opened the theater and it was just his little like sweet candy shop of young boys?
No.
Dude, he like ran this like very famous theater in London, and he would have these like intensives where he would just round up like 60 of the most like supple dudes and be like, I'm your teacher. Come. And then he would just like sit next to him and like rub their backs and be like, you need to tap into something deeper. And then invariably, you know, fuck most of them.
He tap in.
Yeah. But every one of them was like, I've been training my whole life for this moment to be near Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, meet me upstairs. And he's just got his fucking throbbing cock in his hand. Yeah.
You think that would be, you know, were these like young boys or are they
No, I think they were like 19,
actors?
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd had some training.
If you're
Barely
like a
legal.
straight 40-year-old guy and they're like, you're in a job interview and be like, any good qualities? Be like, I'm so driven by ambition one time that I completely rationalized sucking Kevin Spacey's dick for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how bad I want success.
Yes.
Right.
Like that one guy. Wasn't that with the Fire Festival documentary? Remember that guy who blew everybody for like water?
Oh my God. Yes.
That guy ruled.
He went
They're like,
like-
we need water for the festival. And the guy was like, you can't have this water. And he was like, so I sucked his dick.
Yeah. And that guy was like the president of Haiti or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Needed water, dude.
You wanted
He
to
did
keep
what
it
he had
going.
to
How
do.
far do you think I could suck my way up into like local politics?
I think you could
Alderman?
Go, I think you
You
can
think I
get real
get pretty
far.
far?
You'd be an alderman for
Yeah.
sure.
State senator, easy. Yeah.
That's how you
City
become an alder
council
man
member.
from an alder
Yeah.
boy.
I just become a trash man. I just be
You
Fuck,
did
I
a
sucked
job
my
at the
way
water
down.
plant.
suck my way down to sanitation.
Now, Matt, you've had a big week.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking and all this stuff, I'm a pedophile now on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pedophile. It is what it is, bro. I got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of funny though. It has been it's what I get. I've been calling people pedophiles online for now 6 years, so I was just like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah. It is usually who smelt it, dealt it, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's my bad. I know. As soon as it hit me, I was like, all right, fair enough. I get it. Although
Yours was clearly funny.
it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
It was
you were
clearly
goofing.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just
Talking about being like bummed out by the lack of jacked kids. It does sound like a pedophile, but it's a
It's
joke.
funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's true. Those
Stand
swim
by.
shirts are a scourge. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I do wonder what those shirts are for. That SPF, like every kid wears a rash guard now. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, bro, you're gonna have the most wicked farmer's tan.
I mean, if that technology was available when I was a fat child, you best believe I would have been in it head to toe. Instead of getting bean dipped relentlessly.
True. Yeah, it was like that was like crazy. I still to this day, if someone has a shirt on in the pool, I'm going like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are you doing?
It's very weird.
It was unthinkable. Now it's like standard issue: shirt in the pool, shirt in the
Well,
ocean.
you see him at indoor pools and you're like, all right,
What's
you got
this for?
bruises. What's happening?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. I used to rock pretty hard titty twister bruises too.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would get furious if he saw that. He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna get fucking cancer from that." I'd be like, "Fuck." He would tell me that you get cancer if you have like bruises around your nipples. He's like, "That gives you cancer, dude."
Holy shit. My sister has breast cancer. Holy shit.
What have you done?
Too many titties.
Too many sweet titty twisters. I don't think you really titty twister in women is
It's part of the game.
it's tough.
It's life.
It is life. It's just life, but it's a tougher.
Kind of the finest part.
I don't think I've ever successfully titty twisted a girl.
No, I'm just talking a a little.
Oh, it's
Start the
cool.
ignition a little. Yeah.
Ding dong, I'm here.
Like you're starting the engine, but it won't turn over?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be tough. His boobs are naturally squishy, so if you try to twist the boob, it'd just be like, haha, on guard.
I got bean dipped a week ago, and I chopped the kid like a pro wrestler.
You should.
I did.
Bean dip is the ultimate offense.
It's the worst thing you
What's
can
the
do
bean
to a
dip?
man.
Get a
When
nipple.
someone lifts you,
Lifts your boob.
lift.
We all know the boob's in
that's
there.
so the boob lift. I know the boob lift. I never heard
Yeah.
to it referred to as a bean.
Oh, yeah.
Bean dip.
Maya's been kind of like, anytime I'm leaning forward, she's been hitting me with these. And I'm like, yeah, all right.
Bean dipping you.
That's enough.
She's a young bully.
she's just, it's purely out of curiosity. She's like, what is that shape? And she's like, moving it. I'm like, man, all right, that's
Little fuckers.
get off, go to bed. You're in trouble.
It's 2 PM.
Remember you didn't listen the other day? Go to bed. Yeah. I have been reflecting on the internet though. I'm like, it is nuts because I am like when you get, I was making fun of Meek Mill a lot, being like, dude, he keeps defending himself, and I'm like, now I get it. If someone says something bad about you, you want so badly be like, guys, for the record, I'm not.
You want to put out that Drake, the whole Drake diss.
I know.
The response of just like, if I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested by now.
It's so hard not to be like, guys, in all seriousness, I'm not a pedophile.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
You
I
can
love
never,
that sweet pussy.
you can never defend the pedophile
You
accusation.
can't. You absolutely can't.
You know,
You have to just take him.
yeah.
It's just a thorn in my life forever. I
Come
feel.
off a kid's back. You gotta, you gotta let that slide. You know?
True.
Yeah, you have to go into hiding for 3 years, then do Tucker Carlson. That's the way out.
Was his pedophilia?
You know, it's none of my business.
Spacey got that was the original accusation, was a young.
Yeah, that was his defense. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, but in his defense, he was at a gay party.
But how young was the kid?
I don't know. Teeny bops. Yeah, a little teeny bop.
Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Wow.
At a gay party. He teeny bopped at a gay party, which is terrible. Again, terrible.
What,
Yeah.
get T-bopped at a gay party? Why you say it like that then?
Because there's a thing going around. I've heard gay people say this, being like it's like
That's how you get
it's
initiated.
not as police. Like that whole it was like more held down, almost like in the 90s, like jailbait, where they kind of kept partying in that vein. That's what I've heard from a gay guy online, or maybe I just made it off in my head.
There was like a history of
It
like,
was like Milo Yiannopoulos hit that.
Yes, I
Right,
think he was talking about that. Like, bro, it's kind of part of being gay is like.
What is it, Sean? What have you discovered?
In 2017, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him, and Rapp was 14 years old.
Anthony Rapp, what was he in?
I don't know.
Nothing,
All
'cause he
the
didn't
money
suck
in the
Spacey.
world. All the money in the world.
He's in Star Trek?
I guess.
Damn. That'd be crazy being in like the mothership, knowing Spacey's on your ass, just be like, yes, Spock.
Yeah, beat me up, dude. Get me the fuck out of here.
send me into space.
The spaceman.
Yeah.
But yeah, but this has inspired me though to I'm gonna try to not ingest any product of the algorithm for like a month and see if it, because now I'm kind of like questioning everything. I'm going like, dude, that's crazy, because it's a fake thing. It's like there's an entirely manufactured story, and be like, dude, how much of the shit I read is just completely
How
fake?
big is this fucking story?
There's like 1 million people on Twitter. There's about 1 million people on TikTok that think I'm a pedophile.
Really?
I think so.
It was a tectonic shift. Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't have TikTok on my phone, so I don't know how to get onto it and look at it. So I have no idea what's going on. My cousin,
You tweeted about it.
I
You
did.
said I'm a pedophile on TikTok now.
Shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
She's crying.
What? They all wear fucking shirts now. They all wear fucking shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective.
The video you shared is a lady crying, going, "What?"
No, it is very funny.
You were just goofing, dude.
I was having a good old time. It's funny. I went on one cool podcast by myself. I'm a pedophile.
You went rogue.
I got one shot.
You need handlers.
God damn it. You son of a bitch. I will say it does make the community pool very weird when I'm swimming. I mean, obviously nobody's
Oh no! If someone's like, "You're the guy from TikTok."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, just what I do to lay low there in the community pool, I just keep a snorkel on and I just float.
Some Texas dad's gonna punch you in the mouth, dude. Get the fuck out of here!
He's gonna jack up my goggles. But no, that was funny.
It is funny.
was a good time.
That's nothing. You'll be all right.
No, it really isn't anything. It was just it's just funny how it does set the wheel spinning.
A lot of views though.
Yeah,
Dude,
a lot
that
of people
was
talking
that
about
was
it.
one video.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't have TikTok. I might download it so I can comment on all these. Like I know him.
He's a
He's a
pedo.
fucking pedo.
He's a sure pedo. Yeah, though that's the thing that for real spun me out. And obviously, it sounds like it's like just all pure self interest, but nothing gets your attention more than your image being manipulated to being a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't want your
Yeah.
face in the word pedophile. on
Yeah,
the
but
same
you for
screen.
real, it's like holy shit, man. I'm gonna try to like take 2 months. This is crazy, but again, I've been the spearhead of many false claims myself. Tom Hanks, I'd like to apologize for calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. We obviously apologize. Obviously, Drizzy Drake. We obviously apologize.
We're sorry.
Who else do we got? Hillary Clinton. We're not sorry, baby.
Nah, you definitely took boys from Haiti, dude. You took little kids from Haiti.
Gardini,
I have no idea.
Gardini.
no apology.
No apology to you.
We know what you did.
God motherfucking damn. How was that pitch, bro?
I'm so scared.
I heard you smoked it.
I did pretty good.
Strike. I heard you basically threw a strike.
Close to a strike. Painted the corner.
They would have
From the
swung at it for
Bryce,
sure.
Bryce framed it for me nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train at all?
I went to Texas's baseball field last week. Shout out Ace. Went with our boy.
That's awesome.
And
His name's Ace for real.
yeah.
Beast.
And he's a pitcher there at Texas. So I was like, I need to be able to throw from the mound. I have no idea what this is like.
And he hooked you up.
And he was like, yeah, come to the field.
He's like,
So
I can
I went.
see a good picture, and you kissed you in the locker room.
Yeah.
Right when I got there, I was like, where is everybody? And he's like, it's just you and me. And he kissed me.
People come and go from this practice all the
I
time.
sucked his dick for 10 seconds.
And I sucked his dick. Nah.
That's hetero, bro. That's hetero.
We're
If
going to
you-
ruin him, dude. His boys are going to watch
No,
this.
you're not, I'm just kidding. We're talking about Kevin Spacey before. I'm saying that's hetero. That's a new rule. If you pop off the pipe in 10 seconds, hetero.
Pass.
Like, you know what? This is not for me.
That is, yeah. It's
like
sucking
if
a
a
guy's
food-
dick and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I
Dude,
doing?
straight.
But I got on the mound, threw a couple. They were good. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I had a full girl arm. And then
You're lefty too, bro.
lefty. Dude, you see how I'm fucking.
Yeah.
If you throw it hard, it's very hard to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I tried that, and every time it went
Dirt.
a mile over the head.
Oh,
No,
you throw high.
Sail it, yeah.
Because you're also elevated on that mound.
Yeah.
So there's a whole trajectory.
It's not that
situation.
high. Everybody talks about that. Mound wasn't that. But when you get out, when I
You
got
have a
out
lot
there.
of mound talks.
What's that?
You talk about mounds a lot.
No, a lot of people say that. They're like, you forget how high that mound is. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to.
I know you
contribute.
were, but I'm saying that's an example of something that somebody who's never been on the mound would say.
Yeah, but I am mound shaped.
What about standing on the plate?
You could have
on the
stood on
mound?
my belly and thrown the pitch, and it would have been fine.
Uh,
That would have been a show.
would have been a big show.
Did you have foot on plate from the pitch?
Yeah.
Did you have to have your foot on the plate when you start the pitch?
Yes,
Okay.
but I got there, and everyone was like, "You got to throw from the mound, or you're a pussy." And then as soon as I walked in, the lady was like, "You're not allowed to throw from the mound. Throw from in front of it."
What?
And I was like, starting to have a panic. I was like, "I have to, dude. I'm gonna get called gay."
You have
by
to ignore this lady, yeah.
100 dudes on the internet are gonna call me a pussy for this.
So the lady at the Phillies game said you can't stand
Yeah,
on
she
that?
was like, "You can't go on the mound."
Bro.
And I was like, "I'm gonna go. I have to go." And she was like, "Look,
Don't.
you're gonna be the only one out there. No one's gonna stop you. Go ahead."
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. And then you get out there, but then when fucking Bryce Harper, first off, I forgot it was him that was doing it.
That's kind of
It
crazy.
was
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah.
Like when he walked out, I was like, "Oh, there he is."
He's
but
like the
he-
biggest star on the Phillies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Damn.
when they get into the catcher's position while you're up there, you're like, "Holy shit!" It's so far away and so small. I was like, I'm definitely gonna miss this.
My God.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like while I was throwing, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. You're releasing it. Oh no.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? You
God.
would hope that you would like.
How slow did that ball in your mind travel to his
I
glove?
could no, it went fast. In
Blacked
my
out.
mind, I was like, "Ooh, I drilled it."
Did he put the glove off? Like, God damn.
Tommy John after that.
But I got up on the mound, and then they kept announcing other people, and I just had to stand there for like a minute, and I was like looking at Bryce Harper, like, "Dude, when do I fucking go? When do I go?" And he was like, "Relax."
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was very neat, and I was very happy to do it, but I was dreading it all day.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
That's
so scary
terrifying.
all day.
That's terrifying. And
Yeah.
what's at stake is like,
My entire man,
oh God,
yeah.
dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Unless you went full wild and just spike.
I
the
mean,
ball.
I considered throwing it as hard as I could because
You
it
did the
would
right
be
thing.
hilarious.
You did the right thing, dude. That would have stopped. I couldn't handle that. That's one type of footage.
Oh,
that
hold on,
would
did I show
crush
you
me.
this? So Topps made a fucking baseball
I
card.
saw
out of it.
that. Do you get it? Is it a physical card?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I seen that. That's
Hold
awesome.
on.
Yeah.
Ethan sent me the copies of it. They sent me the options. I gotta show you this one. There's this one.
That's awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. That's nice, dude.
I'll send it to you. We can put it on. Like
very
absolutely not.
No.
The throw. They should have gave you
fat
ball.
hip
They should have gave
hanging
you
out of the
ball in
side.
hand though.
Right after the release is nice. You can see how hard I'm trying
Yeah.
to throw a 45-mile-an-hour pitch.
Yo, 45 is no fucking joke.
45 is no joke, dude. A lot of people joke
That's
around.
not a fucking joke.
Gerby's was the biggest cocksucker about it.
What was he doing?
He was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, Steve, you could never do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, that wasn't bad. I was
We
like,
all might have to clock in, dude.
I think I'd love it. Well, we're going to need 40,000 people watching.
True.
That's
Oh,
another
yeah.
big part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't recreate that.
40,000 Phillies fans.
Right. The
You-
worst ones.
Just people that are dying to call you gay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
oh,
batteries.
God,
in
They
it.
want it so badly.
Chomping
for you
at
to-
the bit, dude.
Just for that pitch to fuck up and them all get to be like, ah.
Yeah.
You got to do Citizen. Your new goal is to do Citizens Bank Park. You have to do a show at Citizens Bank Park so that you can relive the pitching for 40 thou.
They're going to,
Our garbage smoke it.
I'm going to get Gerby's on that field this summer.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to get him out there.
dude.
That fucking bitch.
Give him like August. Give him like August too.
I'm getting,
hot.
day game, August.
Yeah, dog days.
I'm going to make him drink the night before so his arthritis is really inflamed. You're going to fuck with his disease.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, Steve, you had a panic attack at the Q&A, dude. You'd never be able to stand in front of
Why
these.
did he say that was all right like that?
I don't know. He was being a dickhead. And he was laughing at me. And then he came to my house on Friday at my parents and was still talking shit. He was like, it wasn't that bad. It was all right. You got it there. I was like,
Oh my god.
You got it there.
like, Steve, what the fuck are you talking
Does he
about?
love baseball?
He does now. He got into the Phillies this year. He got
You're
into
telling me that
he got into Bud Light and the Phillies, dude. So Gerby's is gonna work. Gerby's is a company man. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have the time to go to a doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. Through Hims, now you can get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. You flaccid freak. You don't even have to leave the house. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments. Is this one of the ads or did somebody else send me this? This is from you, right? Yeah. All right. I wasn't sure if a lady sent me this.
I was saying it's just a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sex health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints. Oh, brand name treatments like Viagra or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. Answer a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships to you for free. No insurance is needed. If ED is getting you down, it's time you join the hundreds of thousands of trusted Hims subscribers and get treated.
The hard legion.
The rock hard guys.
So important. Your boner's so important for your health.
So important. Mental and physical health.
Yep.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require online consultation and a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Amen.
Now it's time for all of us to get boners.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more players' stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured in this basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss.
That's nice.
Unbelievable. It's my favorite way to get in on the action.
That's how I get in on the action.
I
I'm
love
in that
it.
action all the time.
I love getting in on
it's
the
good
action.
action.
100 times.
More.
100 times my cash.
Yes.
Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Who do you think's going to win the NBA playoffs?
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I've heard that as well.
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I'm hoping for the Mavs.
The Mavs are the cooler team, obviously. Kyrie,
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's at 30.5 this next game. When is it? Tonight. It's too late for our listeners. But I would have said, just for the listeners, I would have said more.
Oh, yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
More.
Luka more than 30.
Luka
Yeah.
more than 30, but it's not just, is it just points there? Oh, okay.
Are there
What's Kyrie
combos
at
available?
18?
It's actually,
Wow. What a great
not bad.
website.
Yeah, I think Kyrie at 18.
I would guess, I'll go more. Luka will drop 30.
I'm calling 34 right now.
23.
Oi.
I'd
You're
say
saying
Mo.
more there, too.
Yeah, Mo.
Well, all right. If I were doing that, I'd say more on Kyrie, less on Luka. But I'm still think Luka's dropping 30. I'm going more.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
That's fun.
Oh, wait. Here, let's plug those shows, too.
Hello, everybody.
No.
If you all right.
Come on, man.
Come on. Camera time.
Come on.
Hello, everybody. If you're free, Tuesday, June 4th, a week from today, me, Lemaire, and Nate are doing Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave. Please come to that if you can, 8 p.m. June 4th. And then I'll be in Raleigh on June 6th, Thursday. Please come to that. And I'll be in the Midwest, Batavia, St. Louis,
All right.
Indianapolis.
You got a website?
Columbus.
You got a website where they can find your dates?
Please, thank you. Please go on my Instagram, Sean Gardini. Thank you.
That's a nice plug.
That's a long ass fucking plug.
I'm sorry.
You want to see how a pro does it?
Yeah.
Watch Wide World on Sam Talent's YouTube. Listen to Chubby Behemoth. Winnipeg, Lafayette, San Francisco, Batavia, Pittsburgh, samtalent.com for tickets.
Batavia's getting a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah.
Watch Tires.
Yes,
watch it again, dude.
Tires.
Watch it again.
God.
So we can stay in the top 10.
Yes, please.
And ShaneHamGillis.com for tickets.
MattMcCusker.com/dates. Houston is the next one. Please go. Bye.
Thank you.
Please come to Winnipeg.
I like who just did a special amongst like a crowd of psychiatrists. Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
CQ. That's a wild
He's the man.
move.
He is.
The shit he does is pretty tight.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get enough love
True.
in the grand
doesn't.
scheme.
But that show he did was Tough Crowd was like
Tough Crowd was
huge.
the best.
It was awesome.
Forever.
Yeah.
It was like instead of Bill Maher was doing his thing and he was just doing a bro down on HBO, which was like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kind of did that same thing, though, where you platformed your dumb friends and let them, compete for your affection.
Spout their opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemaire, you have any good thoughts lately? You usually have the worst opinions.
What?
Oh, yeah. He said he could throw 70 miles an hour yesterday.
What?
70, bro.
Dude, give me a month.
That's
I think
always the argument. Give me a month.
You're going to put
Yeah.
8 hours a
Give me
day
a
into
week,
learning
I'll
to
do
do
What's the
something.
fastest you ever clocked in at?
I don't know, dude.
Never once. Never clocked once.
70's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
70 to a catcher. Not just fucking throwing it as hard as you can. To
I
nothing.
don't even think that.
I think
No, he didn't.
your Uncle
I have a
Rico.
theory.
Fence, dude.
I was with Lemaire all weekend. I have a theory that Lemaire learned to read from anime subtitles. I was watching him watch anime. I was like, this is definitely how he learned to read.
I bet.
I think so.
Lemaire, there's no way you got good grades in school.
I was like a B student,
I could see you
B
actually.
guy.
That was in the Detroit public school systems?
No, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But for a guy without a lot of friends, that's bad. It's not like you had any distractions.
I had some bros, dude. I had bros.
You weren't busy getting laid or anything.
Did you have friends that beat you up?
Dude, I had bros. No.
I believe you have bros, obviously. You're my bro. You're the man.
It was fun to observe Lemaire in the
Don't
wild.
try to get off that mic. I want you on.
You guys came to that bar after your late show,
Yeah.
and I was observing. Lemaire was like involved in a conversation over here, and then someone brought up anime or something, and you turned and left and implanted yourself into this
He'll just
conversation.
walk up to people and
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very free. I admired
It's
it.
all right, man.
They're talking about Wayne Head.
I heard you've been a bit of a prick around the comedy scene here.
No. I haven't even been around.
I heard you've been a little cocky.
No.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the pops he was getting in Denver too.
Yeah.
It was, dude. The host would be like, "What do you want me to?"
joking, dude.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
The host would be like, "What do you want me to say for you?" Lemaire like, "Doesn't just whatever, just and they'd be like, "All right, man." Like, and they came to me
They're
like,
like, who the fuck's this guy?
"Yeah," and then he'd go
They
out.
don't know
They'd go out and be like, "Ugh," and they both came back and were like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah,
they were
they
just,
don't know the
they were just
power.
laughing. They were like, "We didn't." That was crazy.
They don't know the path. They didn't know who they were dealing with.
They know they're dealing with the almighty Lemise. And then they ask him, they go, the manager, Ashley, was like, "Hey, Lemaire, do you headline?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh, God damn it,
And I'm
Lemaire.
like, as soon as she left, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just say yes."
Say yes.
Yes. I'm like, what the
I
fuck are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I couldn't. I didn't. I could headline. I just.
You could headline there.
Yeah.
You totally
yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Anyone could. You're going to kill there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was just so, as soon as she left, I
That
was
would
like, dude,
suck ass to bomb there.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen people
I've
bomb
seen
there?
people bomb horrendously. There's a guy named John Heffron who's a
You
comic.
gonna name him?
Well, I'm just saying he's a good comic, and I've hosted for him over
Yeah.
my career. He would come, I'd host and feature, and then he was going through a divorce. And I saw him right before he went on stage, slapping himself in the face in the mirror and saying, "You gotta be funny because it's all you got." And then he went out there and ate it horrendously. Yeah, and like before the
no.
show, he was like, "Yeah, I got all these bits about being married, but I can't do them
no,
anymore."
you got to keep doing them, brother.
Shit, you got to
Keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yes, those are yours, dude. You earned them.
Right. And I'm saying his name because he is a good comic, but it was fun to see,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good to hear your internal monologue.
You worked for those,
Those
brother.
are yours, dude.
Don't let her
You can't take
them.
everything in the divorce.
No, dude. You'd have to keep an absolute
You get
moratorium.
to keep the jokes.
So I own a Kia Cedo. No.
Just being up there like, my dog does.
Her,
That would be crazy.
Her dog.
Because if I was like going through a divorce, talking about being married, I'd have a psychic break on
For sure.
stage. I would just or a psychotic break. 'Cause even like I tell a joke about having the kids that are 2 and 4, just because like Chloe's turning 2 this week, so I just been like rather than being like 1 and 4, and I'm
I
like
bet you on
2
stage.
and 4.
Like, she's actually not 2 yet.
Dude, in my head, I'm going like, fuck, dude, she's not 2. Fuck. It fucking makes me feel crazy.
Yeah.
I also been having for the last show, I experimented. Like, can I start smoking a little bit of weed before shows now? I
It's an experiment.
experimented with the very last show, and I was fine.
It's an
It was
experiment.
just an experiment. But dude, I had this thing where I deal with a terrible internal monologue the whole time I do stand up. Yeah. But then I had like a visualized teleprompter of all the words I was about to say as I was doing that last show, and I was like, please make this stop. dude.
Oh, no.
It was killing me. It turned out to be fine, but it was like I was like, well, that was an interesting
The experiment.
finding. It's just
The
wanna see-
findings,
I
the
just-
discoveries from the.
I want to see if Terrence Howard was right, so I got high before my show.
Oh, no.
dude, the Philadelphia diaspora in Denver this weekend when Matt was there and the Phillies were in town. It was like
Oh,
fucking
hell
Mardi
yeah.
Is
Gras,
that why
dude.
I kept seeing Phillies
Yeah, the
gear?
Phillies
Yeah.
were, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Phillies
it's-
are losing a series to the Rockies.
which has never been
The
done.
fuck?
Yeah.
Dude,
The worst
I'll
team.
say I also performed physically at altitude. That is no easy task.
No.
I worked out and I thought I was for real having like a cardiac event.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my heart rate not going? And it was just at like a steady 135. And I was like, it's not going back down. I was like, fuck. And then I realized I was up in the air and I said, holy shit, these guys aren't kidding around about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
you gotta
Frill.
come train with the big dogs.
I'm telling you. I felt superhuman. I worked out today and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah. The Olympic
get-
Training Center in Colorado Springs is pumped out a lot.
I might start wearing the masks just so I'm ready. Did you ever
Like
see the
Bane?
Yeah, the oxygen,
Yeah.
the oxygen jet. Man, I need to be ready for it in case I have to compete in Colorado.
I get it.
He's got to compete in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's got to bench press 60-pound dumbbells again twice in Colorado. I need to stay ready. That like for real fucked me up. I was like, what an advantage.
It'll fuck me up on stage in Denver.
Yeah, dude.
You get dry mouth.
And the drinks too. Yeah, you get dry. My nose was itchy. So the whole time, one of the shows, I was like,
that is a terrible
also
thing.
farted on stage. Finally, we talked about farting on stage.
Yeah.
Finally did it on the
Let
late
out
show.
a dog fart, like a quiet, seeped out while you're talking.
Yes.
Did you say anything?
No.
Well,
But I kept trying to smell it. I was like, I wanted to see if it smelled.
Well, I told Matt on Thursday in Fort Collins, I was in the room, and it's a small room, and it's like 200 people, but it's packed, and I farted on stage, and then I was like, oh, it fucking reeks. And then I was like asking the front row, like, you guys smell that? What the fuck is that? And then there was a big fat guy, and I was like, it was you for sure. Look at you. You just did that.
That's evil.
Yeah,
You're
it's terrible.
evil, bro.
He was wearing my t-shirt and everything. I was like, God, this guy fucking
Fuck
farted.
you.
That's treason.
That's that
Genius,
goes against
though.
big guy code.
I know.
Bro.
Evil genius, though. That is evil genius. To get ahead of it, propagandize
The fats-
fart,
the
they'd be
fats-
like, it was you.
The fats are so quick to turn on each other, dude.
Well, it was like
So
that.
quick.
It was like
crabs
a
in a
sewer
bucket, my
pipe
pal.
burst. It smelled so bad.
How bad was the fart? Was it like it stunk that
It
bad?
was really bad. Yeah, it was one of the worst things to ever leave my body.
You should have slipped 100 in his hand and be like, brother, sorry about that. After
No,
the show,
no. I let. He was with his girlfriend. I was like, does he fart all the time like
She
this?
was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, of
Of course he does. Look
Yeah.
at him. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
That's evil, dude.
Yeah.
It is, I will say, the quickness of getting ahead of your own fart and be like, the fuck is that? It's so funny, dude. God damn, dude, it was definitely you.
Yeah. Well, I could have owned
Did
it.
you like almost, did he like ever cop to it, or was he like, it wasn't me, it wasn't, or was he just laughing?
No, he was loving it.
I told you that one before, right?
What?
I've copped the farts.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big guy. You get blamed for the fart
So you're just
immediately.
like, fuck it.
We were at a girl's
So you've
house.
green miled out. You were
Yeah,
just
I'm taking it.
Your mouse dies because you farted so bad.
We were at a girl's house in high school. We were in her basement, and
Stakes couldn't be higher.
a dog took a shit in the other.
You got blamed for
The dog took a shit, and someone was like, "What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did fart. Oh, yeah, I had farted. I had farted during the time in the basement." So I was like, "Yeah, I farted, but that's not me. It smells like dog shit." And they were like, "Ew, Shane." And I was like, "That dog took a shit."
They found the when'd you find
Yeah,
the
they
pile?
found that it was somebody went to get a beer in the back room.
So you
and
were
there was a pile
exonerated.
of shit in there, and I was like,
Oh my God.
"You fucking assholes! Maybe admit in front of all these hot girls I farted."
That's terrible. And then just to be like,
It wasn't even like I farted. It was like a full interrogation. They're like, "I know you farted." I was like, "I swear to fucking God, I didn't fart. I might have farted earlier."
You got trapped in my jeans.
but thinking you were responsible for a dog shit. Dog shit
I knew it wasn't
smells
me all along,
crazy.
dude. I knew it wasn't me all along. I knew the dog shit smell.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I knew it
It's-
wasn't me. I was like, "That smells like dog shit."
Yeah.
They're like, "Did you fucking fart?"
Dastardly. Bro.
Yes, I farted.
And then you were exonerated.
We
though.
all
That's good.
fart.
Kind of, but,
Yeah, but
then
dude-
all the girls knew I was down there farting.
Yeah.
So was every guy.
Which
though.
they had a hunch. Since we last talked, I had a nightmare gig. I did did we talk last time I did the Texas show?
No. What happened?
I did the Texas
Oh, you did it. You
the
hosted.
the NIL fund, or like it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, it was like
for
a gala
Texas.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Dude, I had to go on the field, like a concert, like a stadium size, or like
Holy
a
shit.
concert stage.
Like a halftime show.
Yes, at the 50-yard line, there was probably, how many people do you think were there? Probably like 1,000, maybe less. Just at tables, it was
just on the field.
It was just on the field. It was a dinner.
Oh God.
And I had to MC the show. So I had to go on first. The sun was out. It was 900 degrees.
Oh.
People were just walking into the event, standing and talking. Yeah.
This was suits.
And they were
This
like-
was like suits and stuff.
Yeah. They were like, "All right, go on, do 10 minutes of material." I was like, there's not one joke I have that can work here.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony Hinchcliffe came with me, and I was like, "I'm going to bring Tony on." And the guy was like, I guess word got around to the guys who set it up that Tony was going to go on. And they were all like, "There's children here." I was like, "There's fucking children here? You didn't tell me there were fucking children here."
You're about to go.
Yeah. Right before I go on, they're like, "Dude, please don't fuck this up, dude." And I was like, all right.
They said right before you went on?
Yeah. The guy who runs it's very funny.
That's so
But he was
funny.
like, don't fucking, come on, man. So I got on there. I tried one joke. Midway through, I was like, this is insane that I'm even trying this.
At least
All right.
you were able to pull yourself out of that.
I just stopped.
I
was
would
like,
have barreled
I just
in.
told everyone, I was like, this is insane that I'm up here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I'll try a little Trump for him. I did 1 second of an impression, and I was like, what the fuck? Never mind. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, my buddy Tony's here. Let's bring up Tony. And we did
You're like, Tony, keep it clean. There's fucking kids.
yeah, he started one. He started one that I knew the punchline. I was like, chill on that one. Next.
That must have been fun though to watch.
It was very fun. I genuinely had a good time. But
That's awesome.
it was funny.
Cold open's tough.
Vince
dude.
Young was there. He was in the front
No
row.
way.
And it was his birthday. And I was like, Vince Young, I heard it's your birthday today. He was like, yeah. I was like, how old are you? 41? More like Vince old.
That's pretty
Folks.
in the suit too. That's so nice.
Yeah, it was.
You were wearing a suit?
No, I was wearing
Business
a
casual.
Texas polo and jeans, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's your suit.
That's as suited up as I get.
Did you guys raise a lot of money to get the kids to come and play
Yeah.
football?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I got to do it for Notre Dame.
Oh, that'll be
shit.
sick.
Got to raise money for the Irish, dude.
Now you know too the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Sean
I'll do
out
it,
dressed
dude.
like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. It's
not a bad
It'll
idea,
fill
actually.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll never. That was
Go
a
to
huge
Notre Dame
mistake.
dressed as a priest.
True.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Absolve people.
No, that'll be, dude. Master of ceremonies is nice.
Yeah.
I am not that.
I think you
I'm
actually could
terrible
be
at
a
it.
decent master.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I just watched Eastbound and Down for a full week, so I was up there just doing Kenny Powers. That's good for all y'all to be here tonight. Like just full. I had a Southern accent because I was nervous. No, it was a nightmare,
sounds
and it was
bad.
100 fucking degrees.
yeah, that's tough.
Thankfully, Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the mess.
Oh,
dude.
shit. B&D came out?
Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the
Well,
mess.
hell. Did you
Yeah.
sing with them?
No,
Oh. They should have brought you up.
no, the whole crowd had enough.
The crowd's lighting you.
Yeah,
That's really hard to do.
yeah, dude, it was old Texas billionaires, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Crowd work's kind of out of the option too. Or
The whole thing.
Just crowd
There's
work
nothing
it.
you could do.
yeah, you can't be like, what are you guys married? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are old as hell. What are you rich?
Me and my buddy Steven one time had to host a similar event for a hydrosyphilis benefit, which is waterhead
Yeah,
situation.
Hilarious.
And we were like, we were very young in stand up. It was the middle of the day at like a playground in a hospital. And Steve's a very, very dirty black comic. And I was like, dude, let's get through this and get the, $300.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be awesome. And then we walk out and there was all these kids with like huge misformed heads. And Steve just started laughing. And then I started laughing. So we're up on stage, like trying to 2-man, like auction off, the raffle
Yeah.
or whatever. And Steve just giggling the whole time.
That's really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the giggles like that. There's no stopping.
Those
it.
are
Well,
terrible
yeah, dude.
giggles.
And it was us against the world, and he's giggling, and I'm like, "Shut up!" He would like nudge me and like point at one of the kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really bad,
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's literally what their whole organization's against.
dude. I know.
Is
all right.
2 bullies.
Yeah,
Like,
and I was not trying to bully. I was trying to raise money to
nothing
buy
you
them
could do.
bigger
If you
hats
didn't-
or whatever.
yeah. If you didn't know that was coming, if you walked onto stage
Yeah.
and saw a whole room of that, it's just-
Mars,
Yeah.
It's Mars Attacks.
It was Mars Attacks. And
they laughed. They laughed at your jokes.
it was so bad.
I
That's a
mean, you're
tough
right.
one.
It's a horrible thing, but I could see just being young, get caught
Being
off
caught
guard.
off guard by that is.
It would fucking.
I
crush
would.
me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That'd
was
be
like
really hard.
24 years old. I
Yeah.
had like 8 minutes that was good. I couldn't say any of it up there.
How'd it go? How'd the gig go overall? Did you guys
It was
settle
good
in?
because we figured out a bit where Steve would talk and I would get behind him and do funny faces, and then he would turn around and I would freeze, and that worked with the kids.
That's awesome.
And then it just devolved into me slipping on like fake things. Like there was like a napkin on the ground, and I was like, "Let me get that," and I went and like tried to pick it up and slipped and fell
You
down.
guys did physical
There you go.
slapstick.
We had to do something.
yeah.
Slapstick's nice. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
stooge
Yeah.
action.
That's better than what me and Tony did.
Yeah.
I told
We
you I
just got out there
sang
and said,
before.
"This sucks. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be up here."
Yeah. I had to sing for a bunch of old Jewish ladies one time.
I remember that. The
Yeah.
middle of the set, they were just like,
I was doing stand up at a podium in the back room of a diner. And I was like, you guys really dislike this. What else do you guys want? Like, sing a song. I was like, You got it, babe.
Yeah.
What'd you sing? Like
L is for the way you look at me.
awesome. Yeah.
Pretty tight.
I would have gone with Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah, that was I felt pretty good. I left and I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Good showman.
Yeah, it might be the Greatest Showman.
Song and dance, man. Yeah.
I should have done
Modern
that
day
song.
Spacey.
Did you ever see The Greatest Showman, the movie?
Yeah.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You should
like
watch it. You would
No,
cry.
I don't
The
like
Greatest
it.
Showman.
I
would-
will not cry.
The bearded lady would make you cry, dude.
No.
She would.
It's like looking in a mirror. Bearded lady.
That baseball, bro. That's
I
about the-
know. Yeah. I'll be the fence. You be Lemaire.
Lemaire, you think you can put it through the fence?
Yeah, I think I can.
The Mees,
I
brother.
do think I can.
No.
The Mees, that ball's going to hit the
Hey,
fence with a unsatisfying thud.
You've been wrong about everything you've said you could
gonna
do.
explode
Every
the
single
fence,
time.
dude.
We still got to play one-on-one b-ball. I heard you were talking smack that you could beat me in b-ball.
I think I can beat you, dude.
Lemaire, it's crazy. I would go right at one step. I'd be by you to the basket.
That's what you think, dude. I got good lateral movement.
What?
You have surprisingly good lateral movement.
Yeah. Surprisingly good. Not good.
Yeah.
Not like, it's holy shit, I didn't think you could move.
It's not like, wait, where'd Lemaire go?
Right. You don't have anomalous movement.
I got enough to be defensive.
You seem defensive right now.
Z's in the knees right now.
We haven't played any real basketball in that pool yet, and I got to say that I'm a
Same,
bit
I
bummed.
told you. I don't want that.
You and I are both hyper competitive, but we would have a nice time, and then after the game, we would shake hands and say,
No,
"Good
we
game."
wouldn't.
Yes,
Whoever
we would.
lost would be a giant pussy about it.
No,
You lost pig and you haven't got it out of your head.
it did take me about 10 minutes to get over that, but we still had a nice time.
What was the score? Letter score?
I was up.
He was up PI to
on
nothing.
him. Yeah,
Got the PIG and the prove it.
that's
Not
right.
a big deal.
Yeah,
The unnecessary prove it. You're like,
Brother.
you don't have to. I was like, I'm going to prove
Did
it.
the ball never lies?
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you're a hyper competitive guy. So am I. It's fun to get in there.
I mean, we're just going to fight.
Yeah, that'll feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to feel good.
If you guys start fighting, Lemaire can just beam the fence with a baseball.
Like hitting a pot. You
The
boys.
one day your neighbors look down into your house and see you
Two
guys
guys
quarreling.
fighting.
And Lemaire
When they're
just
throwing a
like, thud.
60 mile an hour pitch,
I'm floating face down in the pool.
it's not going to be good.
Fuck, it would be like, what was that movie? I can't, Gummy or Gummo or
Gummo, yeah.
Gummo. Their neighbor looks down. It's just a scene from Gummo.
Yeah.
That movie was in Belly.
Yeah.
That was a
the
movie
in Belly.
DMX was watching on his projector in Belly. It was Gummo.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever watch Gummo?
With the kids, the weird ass kids?
Yeah, dude. The
No, I
movie's
never saw it.
Fucked up. You should watch that.
It's haunting.
It's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened? to it?
You got to see it. I don't want to.
What happened? Just tell me. I'm never going to watch
It's
it.
bleak, stylized white trash. It's in like Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt. Everything's gone. It's just these kids like eating spaghetti in a bathtub and trying to have fun.
I think at one point they someone pays to have. He has like a disabled sister, and he
Yes.
lets a guy have sex with his disabled sister for money. They're like selling cats to like a restaurant, I believe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I don't know what kind of restaurant, but they do sell cats to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Forget what kind. And then they
Could be any.
Olive Garden. I think it was the Olive Garden.
Italian.
It was Fazoli's.
The movie's it's a cool movie to watch, but it's fucked. You watch it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Harmony. Was that
Korine.
Harmony Korine? Mm-hmm. What's his ass up to?
It's all in heat vision.
He's made a thermal vision.
Yes,
Classic.
I made a thermal vision space saga. Yeah, it's
Sounds like this guy is making shit for dickheads to watch.
a little bit. Yeah, he did Spring Breakers.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yes.
And he also wrote Kids,
Okay.
and I thought Kids was like a very important film to me.
And then
growing up.
what was that one? Moondog or
He did Julian Donkey Boy.
Beach Bum?
Is that McConaughey?
Yeah,
Yeah, that movie was sick.
Beach
as fuck.
Bum ruled.
Beach Bum was sick.
It made me want to get drunk outside so bad.
Yeah. Heat Vision.
Doesn't
Heat
take
Vision
much.
sci-fi.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah. Heat Vision sci-fi could be a misstep.
It was not good, but it's definitely like a piece of art. I saw it. It was
That's what I
not
mean.
good.
Did you ever hear about the movie that no one will bankroll the Wachowski sisters to make?
No.
It's called Cobalt Neural 9.
What is it?
It's a sci-fi story that happens like hundreds of years after Earth, but it's also like tethered to like a story of two gay soldiers in Afghanistan.
Whoa.
Wait, what happens?
It's like a futuristic society that somehow it's like jumping back and forth between like a gay love story and like the Afghan American war,
and then like this future sci-fi thing, and I don't know what the story's really about. Other
Just
than
keep
these two gay
cutting
soldiers,
guys fucking.
just jumping back and forth.
Oh.
It's just so funny because they wanted like $20 million, and every studio was like, "No, dude.
No.
no, dude,
Of course not. Yeah.
Chowskis, no more."
You're done.
They're like, "This is going to be the next Matrix." And they're like, "No, dude, it's not." It's just such a funny title, Cobalt Neural 9.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I'm probably not doing it justice, but it was
Probably.
It was just very funny.
If that's the elevator pitch, I understand why it wasn't made. Yeah.
But no, apparently the Matrix obviously was a smash hit, but they after every movie after the Matrix, I don't think they ever pulled it off. But the animated Matrix they did was very sick. They did the Animatrix.
Yeah, O'Connor loves that shit.
That was pretty cool.
That's O'Connor's favorite thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that recently. It's actually pretty sick. But other than that, like I think they just like worked on other people's movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to do shit after the Matrix. You done did it.
Yeah, you can hang
I'm
up
not
your
hating
jersey
it.
after
I'm
the
not
Matrix.
hating it all. The
You hang
Matrix
up
is
your dick.
fucking nasty.
Yeah. And then copy your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of y'all? That would have been me as the doctor.
It also adds
Both
a
of
mystique.
y'all.
Yeah, true. It adds a mystique though to the
It
Matrix.
sure
You know,
does.
the directors just
Yeah.
fully went into the Matrix themselves. You're just
Yeah.
like, whoa, what even is real?
They unplugged.
Did they have penile removement surgery?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never,
I didn't even know it was them
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
I'm
I think Matt had told me 15 times.
Yeah, that was something that for real blew my mind. The first time I heard that, I was like, that is not true. The people who do the Matrix did not both become girls. And my brother was like, look it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you're fucking lying to me.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I Googled it and I was like, what the
It got me on the HBO. I was searching and it was like great female directors. I was like, there's no way a lady wrote The Matrix.
Yeah. Well, allegedly they stole that from a black woman. who wrote
Really?
a comic book that was very much The Matrix, and then they were able to turn it into a film. And this is all alleged.
Oh, that could be the impetus for the
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, oh,
Switching it up.
we're on safe
Yeah.
base. You
Yeah.
can't
We're on
get us.
base.
True.
Can't touch us.
Damn, bro. Just another fucking example of honky stealing black culture.
Well, yeah. Or it's the same thing as Spacey being like, I can't be a pedophile because I'm a homosexual. That was his defense, you know?
True. Sledding the
There you
safe.
go. I got bad news for you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them.
That Venn diagram?
All right. Well, we should probably switch over.
Yeah.
No,
Join
no.
us on the Patreon. Oh wait.
Let's swallow this.
Yeah. Join us on the Patreon.
Yeah.